folks, so here we go. We got a double feature this week. Mitch and Tony, we're back again doing another DBA 3.0 series of battles.
Doing what we do.
Yeah. How many battles we're playing tonight? I don't know. You guys will just have to stick around to find out. We do have a common theme, though, just like we did the other night with Carthage. We're going to do Rome and their enemies. Rome versus the barbarians.
Roman.
So we've got some matchups, and Mitch and I are going to be... sometimes we're going to be the barbarian.
Switch hitting.
There you go. Sometimes one of us is going to be the barbarian, and sometimes the other one's going to be the Roman.
Sometimes one's receiving, one's getting them.
Yeah, we won't show that, though. Anyhow, let's go ahead and get started, and we're going to try to do something a little bit better with the camera view, and see if that works, and do a little bit more vertical so you guys can see the action there. And as always, this will be on YouTube as well.
Yay.
So, you know, make sure you get on there. Make sure you subscribe, okay? There's only need about 50 more, you guys, and we can be, you know.
Come on, guys. Cause see, I haven't subscribed because I'm going to be that 1,000 guy.
The friends I have. The friends
I'm going to be the guy that puts them over. I'm like, yes!
What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell them, okay, we need one more guy, and it's actually 1,003, and he doesn't even get the credit. You've been waiting forever to try to subscribe to be the 1,000th guy. No, so I got something excited planned for when we get 1,000 subscribers. So a different kind of video. So don't worry, it'll be kid friendly. So it's not what you guys think. I'm not that kind of producer. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with battle with the Romans. We're going to go ahead and tilt this thing down, and hopefully it doesn't get too bouncy. That's the problem with going vertical like this, is it tends to be a little bouncy. And, okay, we got there. This is the 24-inch mat. So if we do a 30, I think it'll probably fit on here as well.
So I'll go ahead and introduce my army.
Yeah, so the first matchup, and we're going to go chronologically. So what that means for those of you who are uneducated, means we're going to go from the earliest to the latest. So the earliest matchup here, we're going to be doing
Mithridates.
Mithridates. That's book 248, right?
That's right. That's right.
Okay, and he's going to be fighting the Marian Romans.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's a cav general with a 3-knight.
Hold on one second. And of course, this is live, as you guys know. So there's going to be errors. There's going to be mistakes, and
okay.
Well, you get to experience it with us as well.
Cut. Start over. Okay, so cav general, a 3-knight, 4 solid pike, and a light horse.
They're ex-Seleucid pikemen.
Ah.
Do you know that?
Oh, mercenary guys, huh?
Well, their guys are just, what to fight for.
Anything for
Yeah, there's a mercenary army. As a matter of fact, his army is very similar to the Carthaginians. He grabbed things from different places.
That's true, because you got your light horse, got a Saloy, got the side chariot, and then a solid ox, and 2 fast ox.
Okay, there you go.
There they are.
Okay, what are you using for a camp?
I think we'll still go hanging rough here. We're going to hang people up for not fighting good.
Okay, so for my Marian Romans, they're going to be using... We set this up for options because the Marian Romans are in 2 of the battles, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I will be using a cav general. I have to use a cav general, and a cav, and a Saloy, and 5 blade. We're definitely doing that. Okay. Then I have options here. These are auxilia. So
either 4 solid auxilia or 4 solid blade, or I'm sorry, 2 solid blade or 2 solid.
We're taking
auxilia.
the 2 solid blade here, and then I have to either take a solid ox or a Saloy, right?
Fast ox or Saloy.
Fast ox or a Saloy, so we're going to use a Saloy there. Okay, and then I can have a cav or Uncle Artie.
Yep.
Well, I like to use the artillery piece.
Yep.
But we're not going to use it this time.
Ooh.
Oh, so if I lose the battle, so I didn't use the artillery piece.
Wow.
Okay. Your army doesn't have any options, right? That's what they are.
Yeah, this is what they are.
Yeah.
After a certain time period, they can go the Roman blade instead of the pike.
Yeah, I like to use the Mithridatic army when they're in that configuration that you're using them as. Because
That's
the
it.
imitation legionnaires is the later period.
That's
So
basically the only thing that changes them.
okay. All right, I'm aggression 3.
And I am aggression 3, arable.
Okay, so it's going to be a flat roll off.
What should I roll
Uh-oh.
tonight?
6 to tie. If not, it's going to be at your house.
What should I roll? Should I roll the red, the white?
Well, you did well with the red last time.
Okay, we'll stick in with it.
Okay.
There you go.
A 1.
Get that
The
out of the
extremes.
system.
Okay. So, I'm the attacker, so I get to pick big board, little board.
Yep.
Let's stick with the little board.
Okay.
Okay, you're what, arable?
I am arable.
Let's pick a board that's got a little bit more vegetation on it. How about that?
There you go. Lots of greens. Eat your greens,
Oh,
everybody.
lots of green.
Stay healthy.
Let's see what we got here. Let's,
I think the bottom is, yeah, there's that. Or that
I was kind of happy. This one looks like, see, it's your land, turkey.
Your land, my land.
That looks like turkey to me. That's a bunch of turkey.
Let's see. You didn't take the bolt shooter, right? You took the cat.
I did not take the bolt shooter for once.
So nobody's.
Yeah, I had to play keep away with a bolt shooter last time, so.
Nobody has shooters, so. I think I will go with.
Yeah, so you guys are in for a treat, man. You guys are going to be spoiled. We played on Friday, filmed on Friday, then Tuesday, and now it's Thursday. Bam, bam, bam. So.
Yeah. I hope you guys can stay caught up with us.
Yeah. Hey, you don't have to watch us. Go get some painting done. Put us in the
Oh,
background.
there you go.
That's what I do with YouTube videos.
Aha. You get. Oh, should I use my road or you got a road?
Oh, your ugly thing?
Yeah, see?
No.
There you go.
I do need you. You don't do anything, Ola. I should get you to cut some of these out.
See? See?
Yeah,
There.
what?
Okay.
And the reason I keep saying that, I think I mentioned in the other video that is a pain in the ass. This is actually a banding section of for like a bandsaw,
Yeah.
or not a bandsaw,
Well,
but
belt sander.
a belt sander. There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
There you go. And it's just one strip of it, and it was a royal pain to cut. But this is just the texture that was on the belt sander. You just it
Worked out
looks
perfect. Looks like a road to me.
it looks sexy.
The road to nowhere. Oh, not that one.
That's a different thing.
Different one, yes.
Okay.
All right, first plow.
Yep.
Oh, I can't even start with the dice has got to go roll.
Oh,
Oh, there it goes over there. All right. Oh, come over here.
you just have to excuse Mitch and his.
Yep.
We have to zip him up in a plastic tent, a clear one, so he can roll inside.
Yeah, you know. All right, let's try this again.
You stop lubricating your
All right,
palms there
here
so
we
much.
go. Here we go. Ta-da!
Okay.
My pick.
And just so you guys know, these are legal size.
Yes.
So
Yep. Everything we got has already been tested. There's one. Now this one. 5. Oh, I get to pick again. It's my lucky day. You go
that
there?
you wasted your luck on.
I guess. Yeah, that's true. I shouldn't have wasted on that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here comes an enclosure. Wow! I'm just like...
You're having it any way you
diagram-
want.
I diagrammed this battle.
Just like a 2.2
I
game.
do that. Now for the woods. Oh, I didn't get to diagram that. Oh, well. There's that.
Well, we know these two are going to be in play.
Yep, exactly. So
Now
now
what about the road?
the road. A 2.
Got to go through here.
Well, let's run it through the plowed field.
Is it going to lay okay like that?
Well,
yeah, because this
it
probably
might not
won't
be
be in
there.
play.
Yeah.
Well, it could be, but
It could, but probably not.
all right. Okay, so now I got to be over here or over here.
Yep. That's the choice.
All right, so let's look at your army again. They're not on the they're not on the board yet. So, and this is, by the way, not editing. This is a lot easier on me, and it allows you guys to see how each battle is set up from the beginning and what decisions we're making. So, you're oh, not to be seen. Yeah, skip those guys. Nothing to see here.
Nothing to see
okay,
there.
so you've got a cavalry general, right?
Yep.
A knight.
Yep.
2 fast
Ox.
ox.
Solid
okay.
ox.
A solid ox, the
Side
side
chariot.
chariot, and then the 4 pikemen.
Yep.
And so,
Like-
okay, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got 4 guys that are bad going troops.
Yep.
Okay, I don't want to have to fight into you here. So because the road's here, I have to pick this side or this one as my edge. I do not want to be over here having to push into that, and you're hiding over here like a weenie. So I'll put you on the Olive Grove side.
Aha!
Okay?
That's what we were hoping
Let's make
for.
sure that... Is it? Stop acting like you had a plan. You don't know what the hell you're doing.
Aha!
Okay.
Foiled again. Alright, so there's the mark there. And the mark there.
We got Les Joy and Les Parsons from the UK.
What's up?
He says Mitch's socks look good.
Ah, see?
Yeah.
Alright, I won't put the camp there. What about yours?
My camp?
Yeah.
You're not going to take my camp. I thought we just talked about that. We don't play that silly method.
You don't, but last time you did threaten my camp.
I took the camp last time.
Gee, almost put the wrong guys out.
I threatened it. I threatened it once and took it once.
That's right. See, and there's that.
All right.
Here's this.
And Greg, Australian Greg's there again.
Hey, hurry up!
Good day, mate. Yeah, he's gonna watch us on YouTube.
You don't have to go to work.
Yeah, exactly. He's retired. It's
that's right.
Top of the morning from him. You'll probably just have breakfast and just watch us while you have breakfast.
That's nice.
Actually, just watch us while you get some painting
There
done.
you go.
Because Greg paints,
There.
unlike most DBA
That's
players
right.
that don't paint.
That's right. I skipped that part.
Yeah. And if you ever saw something that he painted, you'll know why.
Yeah, see? Someday I'll have to break those guys out. Alright, let's go like... We'll go like this.
Mithridates.
Yep. There's the look. That's the look.
I know you don't read, but there's a good book, an audio book that I have on him. Well, it's a book, and then it's also available on audio book called
Well, I haven't read lately.
The Poison King.
Like
And it's
10 years.
very good on Mithridates. Very interesting. So, okay. So Mithridates is way over there.
Yep.
Interesting. Well, actually, he may not be Mithridates. The interesting thing is his army was in I want to say 3 battles that some amount of information is known on him, and he wasn't the commander in 2 of them. It was another guy. So
it's not my fault.
yeah, he's kind of like.
Did they win or did he win? They probably won.
I think they lost all 3,
Mm-hmm.
if I remember correctly.
3 strikes and you're out.
Yeah, I think they lost all 3. So the scythe chariot. Okay, let's see what we got here, and let's make sure I have 12 elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and put. You got your Society of Ancients thing here?
Yes.
We don't play with the side chariot very often. I know that Solo, I really want to be up against it. I think Cav aren't bad against them. Oh, they flee from side chariots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. A 4, 2, 3. Unless it's
Okay.
your general. Yes, 4 to 4.
And they're basically a knight, right? They're 3 against ground troops.
Yeah. But they,
I see. And they're like Solo, if anybody's even with their front edge, they don't get a -1.
yeah, they don't
They're like
like
bowling for folks.
But
I should have took the artillery shot at them.
Saloy don't mind them.
Solo
auxiliary.
don't mind them. No.
Auxiliary, I love to get into them.
Well, I don't have any of those.
No.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to put a blade guy here. We're going to put another blade guy here. We're going to put another blade guy here. Got a lot of them. Got another one here. And another one here. And another one here. Okay. What do you got left? 2 calf. Put them over here. Here. What do I got left? couple Saloy, and another blade. Let's put another blade guy. That's gonna really slow everybody down. Snap. Let's do this. Let's make sure I can put them one behind the other. So we're gonna scoot this little line over. Okay. General, you know me. I don't put them in the front lines. Frequently. Okay. We're going to put the general here in a centered area. And that's a fast ox back there?
Yep.
Interesting. Let's do this. Let's do that. Okay. All right. So let's go through who's what, where they are.
Okay.
I've got a calf, another calf, Saloy, Saloy, blade, 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 blade. Oh, it worked out perfectly. Oh. That's as much singing as you're going to get out of me, folks. And the cab general. And you, what do you have?
I'm a little bit all over the place. I have a fast ox, light horse, cab general, a knight, side chariot, 4 solid pike, a solid ox, fast ox, and a Saloy.
I'm going to make a prediction.
I'm
going to predict that your solid ox will not do as well as mine did in the last battle that we did in the series.
You sure?
Yes, because that guy was on fire.
I have plans for this guy.
Yeah, don't make plans like that. That guy was on fire, so. Okay. Oh, we got another visitor here, Craig Love, watching from Auckland while basing some Sung Nu. Okay, so New Zealand.
Yeah. Doing some racing.
He thought I was going to throw me off on that Auckland. Well, I'm not a typical American, damn it. I'm good on geography.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sure the weather is a lot better there than it is here. It's muggy as crap. So, okay. You are the defender, so you get to go first.
Come on, big one. Nope. Nope. This is gone, so we don't confuse the watchers. And that's good.
I know Craig puts a lot of stuff on the Facebook pages. He's a pretty avid painter. I did not know he was in New Zealand, though. So.
All right. So I think what I'll start with.
And Craig, because there's so many people that post things on there, if I'm not mistaken, you're the guy that bases things in the opposite order that I do. So, and I'm not sure if it's him. I apologize if that's not you, Craig. And I don't mean that you're doing it wrong. That's actually cool that we have so many different ways of doing it. But he actually bases his figures first, and primes them. And he actually does like the terrain. If he's the person I'm thinking of, it does all the terrain and then goes and paints the figure. And this stuff looks really cool. They have their terrain is very. It's not boring like this. It's got like rocks and stuff. It's pretty vivid. So that's pretty awesome that you can do all that work beforehand. And I've got to do everything the opposite. I do the basing all the way at the end. So okay, right. You're up with you rolled a 6.
Yep.
Wow.
Crazy.
Okay.
Here's 1.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be 2 and 3.
How to be aggressive and yet run away at the same time. By Mitch ever so slightly Harbaugh.
The sleight of hand. And then this guy is going to come out here. And one, two, three, four, five.
You set up your pikemen like split on the road so you couldn't use it?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're just there.
Okay. All right.
And you're up. I'm going to burn the extra one.
Good guys first.
Ooh,
5. See, that's how you keep the die on the...
Wow. And it bounced on it.
Yeah, I might actually throw one off the thing in a series of games, but I'm not betting on it. I do make different errors other than that. I choose my mistakes differently. Okay, so I can't quite do one of these, okay? Which I would love to do to lock you down.
Aha.
So I'm going to have to do something different.
Aha.
I'm going to have to. Okay.
Uh-huh.
That's one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and we changed the camera angle, so hopefully you guys get a better view of what we're seeing here. So, anyhow, okay, that's one. We're going to go ahead and push these guys forward. Nah, I'm not going to do that. You can tell I have a master plan, right?
Uh-oh.
No.
Smoke.
Hey, if you don't make any plans, they can't go
awry.
That's right. That's right. That's exactly correct. We're going to push those 3 guys. Nah, just the 2 guys. Just the 2 guys. Because we're going to bring, that's 1, 2. We're going to bring this guy up as well. We're going to give him a little bit of a recoil in case something flew.
Oh, wow. I was like, man, you tempted me.
You know what? I'm not going to do it.
2 to 5.
I know who I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with a butthole just like me.
That's right. I'm like, man, 2 to 5. I'll take that.
That's what I like about you.
Worst thing.
Oh no, there's no way. But even here, you'll do something stupid and lock this guy down. So no, we'll just move him up a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Bummer.
Well, he's even with the back of this line, so you keep talking, and I'm going to keep avoiding you.
The tense music just died out now in the movie.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. 2 more.
Yeah. Hmm. 1 more.
I'm going to burn it.
Wow.
I am.
All right, shooting's over.
Yep.
Come on, Pips. A 3. Well, I'm pretty sure he's way outside there. Oops, it's not that one. It's this one. He is way outside there, but...
Oh, you mean the fast auxilia?
Yeah. No, the Saloy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's way out there.
And so is the fast auxilia. All right. So you got him like...
I forgot all about that Saloy.
Yep. Sure you did.
Well, look, I've been up since 5 a.m. and I'm on, what, half a beer. So there's my excuses.
There it is. All right, well, he's going to come back. He's going to fall right through this guy. So he can end up...
Well, if you're going to do that, why'd you even move him out?
Well, just to make you burn Pips.
Oh, is that what it is? I did. I burned one.
So he went back. That cost 2.
Mm-hmm.
I think... Just going to kind of... There'll be 3.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Pips. 1.
Oh, so I caught you off guard.
Something. God, I just wanted a 2.
There goes the whole attack.
Well. We'll settle for that.
Wow. You're really scared of that Saloy, huh?
No, I try to be orderly. It just, that happened.
Look at that.
Oh,
All right.
it's contagious.
Well, if you're going to do that, so am I. I'm going to be like, what? They didn't follow up.
We're both rolling ones for pips. Hurry, put your mask on.
Yeah. All right, everybody's in right now. So they just went over there. Well, I'm going to move him here right now. I think. Not so much. Okay, right there. That's where he's at.
Okay. Pips?
Yep.
6. All right. Let's make something happen.
Finally.
Okay, let's go over here. This guy can get out to here. 1.
Uh-huh.
And I want to make sure, and I'll point this out, that you are not completely on the way of the side of this guy. Well, that could come in and play later.
Exactly.
And you know exactly why it would come in and play later.
Exactly.
Okay. 2. 3.
Uh-huh.
4.
Uh-huh. 2 left.
They move like a knight?
Yes. And they cost 2 until they go into combat, and they cost 1.
How do you remember all that? We never use them. Your brain must be empty.
I get some things. Some things. That's one of them.
Okay, so this is 4, 5.
Uh-huh. 1 more.
Six.
Okay.
Shooting's done. Hit
All
it.
right. What else do we got here? Oh, jeez.
Wow.
A 1.
Turn your head and cough.
All right. This guy's going to come back to here. Okay. Done.
Pips? 5. Okay. One, 2. Whoops!
Whoop, whoop.
Wherever I put it, it wasn't there. He had to clear
Yep.
space.
Because they were going to march right next to it. I mean, they were just able to march right next to it.
Yeah, you got to be careful what you say, or somebody's going to take you to court on the internet.
Ah!
Yeah. Some people need a hobby.
Aha! Glad I got one.
Yeah. Let's move these guys up like so. For my last one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
All right. Hit it.
Hey! Let's see. All right, I got a 6 now. I can do some
It was almost like you were saving them.
maneuvering around now. All right. 1. 2. 3.
Scared you off, huh?
Aha!
That a yes?
Sort of. Four, 5, and I too can burn pips.
Okay, here we go. 4. These guys can hold hands through here,
Oh,
moving at the speed of 1.
wow.
Picking grapes as they go.
I'm glad we
Okay. That's one.
Fertilize that fruit before we left.
2. What's this stuff all over the fruit?
Mm-hmm.
Fertilizer. It looks like, don't say it.
Those Romans, you know, they'll eat everything.
They'll put anything in their mouth.
That's right.
Okay, when I move this guy up, I'm only going to move him ever so slightly like this. Ooh.
So the other guy can join hands
So
with
the other
him.
guy can join hands.
Oh,
Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Wow.
And we're still outside of your bullshit range, right?
Oh.
Close.
Ever so slightly.
Ever so slightly, Mitch Hardbach.
There it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Hit it.
All right. What do we get? Oh, my
I could have been blasting you away with the artillery. I bet you if I had that artillery, you'd be moving forward. Sit there and get blasted.
Yeah. All right, this guy's coming here. I'm done.
I'm a big fan of artillery, and I just figured I'd do something different. No point in playing every game like the last one. You know, or however sandals sound like.
Yeah, that's right.
Tap, 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 tap. That's something different. Those aren't bed springs.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so we're doing a lot of this individual moves. I'm fortunate with getting lots of pips. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3.
Uh-huh.
That's 4.
Uh-huh.
That's 5.
Okay. Done?
Yep.
Come on, some pips. Oh my gosh. Gonna get slaughtered here if I can't do my moves now.
You may. It's starting to look kind of like a movie.
Yeah, I wanted to do some stuff right there. Okay.
That's what you used your move on?
That's...
Now are they all meant to be even front? Or they are where they're at?
These 3 are where they're at.
Okay. You know what I mean about that? I guess
his
front edges.
The only thing that's important is his side is lined up.
His side's lined up here.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
The
Okay.
only thing important there.
Pips? 5. Well, you know what we're going to do here. And this doesn't block line of sight.
Nope.
You know that.
Yep. That really hurt that last pip.
Okay, we know where he is.
Yep.
Okay, that's 1. Two.
Mm-hmm.
Three. Let me see something. This is the 4, right? You're within 4 now. Okay. Move this guy up. So like this. One, 2, 3.
You know what? This thing moves forward, but it costs 2 to move. And
does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I don't think it would have changed anything you did, though.
Just letting you know.
Yeah. Well, you're within range now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you know.
So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, As long as I don't move more than 3 for him, should be okay. Make sure that he can't reach. He'll move and call him with him. Okay.
Okay. Wow, if I get another one, then game over for Mithridates. Of course.
So roll that one. Roll that one and then win to prove it wrong.
I don't know. I kind of wish I would have rolled higher last one. There we go. But
Careful what you wish for.
turn late. Turn late.
And then drop my short.
All right. So you got this locked down like that. So he could get. So if he moves, we know where this guy is, and we know that he can get.
Well, all you got to do is make sure that you can enter this line with some of it.
So he goes to here. That's.
Which guy are you trying to move?
This guy.
Oh, okay.
So he goes to there.
Mm-hmm.
He's still got.
Well, he
2
moved.
1/4.
He moved 30.
Yeah.
So he still has 90 left because he moves 120.
Yeah.
He moves 3.
So he goes to there. If I use the he's gonna. No, he can't do it. He can't do that. So, if they wheel, I got a 6. Do I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This will be 1.
Mm-hmm.
Guess technically they can move for 1, can they not? They come in.
Well, you got hold on. Go back to where you were. Remember, you're gonna have to pivot.
They'll go like that.
Well, remember, hold on. Let's put them back where they were.
Yeah.
All right, line them up with there. Okay. Now you're gonna have to wheel. Now you don't have to wheel a whole lot,
but like that, right?
Well, you're trying to come here or there?
Here.
Well, you got to be over enough to get them. I think you're going to have to spend 2 pips.
2.
I think you're going to have to spend 2 pips. So if they're just over too far. You got the pips.
Yeah. I'm trying to cheese it.
Be a tight ass.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I got it.
And so that's 1, 2, 3.
So he only cost 1 because you moved into combat.
In the combat.
Gotcha.
Yep. If they just maneuver, it costs 2.
I don't have a side chariot, do I? No, I don't. Guess I don't. I have the Seleucids to build, but not a huge incentive in doing them, considering you have them already. Paint so darn slow, I might as well build something you don't have.
He'll come in here. He'll go there.
That's 4.
And I guess we'll unleash.
The Kraken! Unleash the Kraken! Unleash the pointy sticks!
Let's see where you are even with these guys, right?
Yeah, he just can't stand.
He's threatening that guy.
Yep. He's being threatened. Threatenated.
1, 2, 3, 4. Five.
Okay.
And 6.
Run away. Okay.
All right. See what happens.
A lot's going to depend on what that side chariot does.
Woo!
Is that who you're going to start with? That's why I put him. And that's why I put him here.
I'm going to start here.
You're going to start there. Okay, so you're a knight 4.
Yep.
And I'm a cav 3 down to a 2.
Yep.
4 to 2.
Hiya!
I'm a 5.
And I'm a 5.
Well, lock they stay.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So it's a.
Okay. I'm a blade. I'm 3 against mounted.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm 3 against foot.
And you're 3 against foot, so it's 3 to 3.
Ha!
I outscore you.
Boom,
You
nice.
explode. So
But it doesn't
you're
count.
dead, but it doesn't. It won't matter. No.
Yep.
Is there something showing? Hold on. Oh, you got to put it on your edge. Is it safe? Hold on. Let me move this here. Is it safe to put him here? You don't think he's going to fall off?
Wait, this is black?
It's blocked.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep. Anyways, we'll put him here. He doesn't really count.
Yeah.
So
So we can even.
we can put him there also.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I mean, he counts, but he doesn't count.
Right. Exactly.
Okay.
All right. Then let's go here where I'm a 6 and you're a 5.
And I'm a 5. Yep. 9.
Tie.
Okay.
And
Same
another
thing.
6 to 5. There we go. Push him.
Okay. Because I'm an 8 and you're a
11.
12.
Yeah. 12.
So I hold on. Well, I didn't know I was taking you with me.
Well, they
There
got to
you
go.
There we go.
Coming with.
Yep. All right.
Oh, boy. Your turn.
Pip pip.
Oh,
A 6.
crunch time.
Wow. I need like 8 pips. All right. Let's do.
Actually, it's not as bad because he's not on the flank. I was thinking he was going to be able, but he's not on the flank. So he
Not
can't
yet.
do it.
Not yet.
He can't get there yet.
Not yet. Okay. So for starters, we're going to move this guy here.
Yep.
1, 2.
Yep.
3.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to use him, but if we bounce, then you can go after him.
What's the chances of that?
4. Jesus, not that funny.
Nope.
You sound just like Lester the Molester.
There he is.
Whatever that means.
That guy. Let's see, so far you got 1, 2.
Well, it's a good
3,
thing this
4,
guy's locked down because he only has a speed of 1.
2 left.
Which means I don't think I can get over here and get an overlap on him.
No. It's kind of. Well, I mean,
Well, I got 2 left. No, but what I'll have to do is do something like this.
Yeah.
Okay, and then go and do that later. I need to get out of this morass.
Yep. Dirty Olive Grove.
Yep, and then I got 1 left.
He's still touching too.
He is. Yeah, but that's okay. We can just move. This is within 1.
Yep.
Bam. He's going to slide over. Question is, would he flee off the board?
They should stop. Don't they stop once?
No.
They go right off?
Yep, they go right off the edge of the board.
No, then he might be going.
Well,
Woo.
okay. Well, this doesn't count but that's just
Right.
what it is. I
2
mean,
to 5,
I'm out of. I only got 6 pips.
Ta-da!
Okay. You know what? Let's look up that flea thing before we end up doing it wrong. Because we will make mistakes, folks, but our intention is not to make the mistakes. But
I know the sides.
until you guys pay us full
sides
time
are-
to stay here.
Yeah,
the
sides that go down.
correct. Yeah. So we're going to look at flea, which is all the way back here in the back. Fleeing. Okay, it stops before completing a move. Lines up, front edge, contacts any. Pass through, foot camp, troops. If it contacts a side battlefield edge, it pivots and continues to move along that edge towards the rear battlefield edge.
Yeah.
If any of it crosses any other battlefield edge, it is removed as lost.
Yep. Okay.
Need to get that right.
Yep.
Okay, so we're talking about it, so let's just go ahead and do it first.
2 to 5.
I'm a 5 and you're a 2.
Oh, wow. Ho, ho.
Lock.
Wow.
You're fast.
And you just
Okay.
hang out.
Okay. Yep. I just chilling and fulfilling.
Wow.
Okay. Let's So let's look at these numbers. I'm a 3, you're a 4, but you're down to a 3. So this is 3-3 here with a quick kill on you because you have your side engaged.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here it's 3-3.
Yep.
And here it's 2-2.
Yep. Yep.
It's 2-3-3 here.
3-3. All right. All right. It's a lock.
And they stay locked because
Yep.
none of them is heavy foot.
Whew. There you
Okay.
go.
Here, 3-3.
3-3. Oh, push ya.
Okay. So I wanted to do that one because they won't take a -1 from that.
Right.
Well, you could flat out kill them. It's possible.
Aha.
Because it's only a 2-2.
Hooah. Lock.
Nope, they stay
Wow.
locked. Okay. So there's some lockage going on here.
2 more.
2 more.
Desperate combat.
Okay, let's do this one first. Okay. I'm a 5
Yep.
and you're a 6 down to a 5.
Yep. Ah. Push me
Back you go. Okay.
And on they go.
And then here, I'm a 5 down none.
Yep.
Down none. I'm a 5 down none, and you're a 6 down to a 5. So
Yep.
5 to 5.
Ah. Wow.
In they go.
In they go.
Now roll for pips.
Okay. Come on, boys. Oh, God.
I was even cheering you on saying pips, and you couldn't even listen to me. Yeah, that's got to be frustrating. This has been a frustrating battle.
Killing
for you.
me. Gotta do that.
You got to make something happen.
Speaking of that, let's start there.
Okay.
Do my 4, and you're 3 down to 2.
Yep.
So I'm a 9 to your 6.
Okay. So you're going to. Okay.
And then let's do.
This is important, so. Let me get on bird's eye view.
Just got one more recoil.
Looks like I got a recoil, yeah. Okay.
Just one.
Okay. That's important to point out now. So.
Yes.
All right?
So we'll go here where I'm a 6 and you're a 5 down to 4.
Yes.
Oh, God. I still push you though. Ah.
Huh?
I'm a 6, so
I'm a
I'm
4.
7,
That's correct.
and you're a 6.
I'm telling you, I can't add in the PM.
Ah. So here it's 5 to 5. I'm 6 down to 5.
5 to
You're
5.
5, stay 5.
And you get pushed
Yeah,
back.
pushed.
And they come forward because they're blade.
Yep. All right, now roll 1 and make a game out of this, Pinky.
Okay, so these guys are staggered like that,
Yep.
and these guys are staggered like that too.
Yep. Come on,
Okay.
Pinky. 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1.
We're not done yet about this combat.
No, it was a tie. That was a tie.
Oh, we already did this one?
Yeah, 2 ties.
Really?
Right?
No, that was last game. That was last turn.
Oh, you're
We
right.
haven't done it yet.
Oh my gosh, it felt like.
How many
it felt
years
like
did you have?
I know. It's like what? Okay.
Because
So-
I'm down to a
yeah.
2. I don't remember ever being
Yep,
down to a 2.
You're right.
I'm
Yep.
a 2, and
And
you're
I'm
a
4
3.
down to 3. All right, push. Push
Well, you
it.
fought out of it.
Wow.
So this guy falls back here or further.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and fall further.
We go all the way.
Yeah. Fall back 40. You come forward.
Yep.
And this guy's going to recoil like that.
There you go. 2 to 2.
2 to 2.
Lock.
Again.
Wow. Okay.
Good guy, Pips. 3.
It's almost a 1. I was so hoping.
Okay.
Let you know what it's like to be a Mithridates guy.
Okay. I don't think he can reach that because of this, but he can do this.
Yep. Won't give me a minus, but it will kill both.
Yep. And that's because it's only on the back guy.
Sure.
All right. That's 1. And we still have a frog's hair here, a recoil.
Just a hair.
Yeah. We're going to do this. We're going to do this.
Okay.
Yeah, it's important. Otherwise, I would have had to spend it here, you know?
Yeah. Where to first? 2 to 5. All right.
Recoil.
8.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do this one.
You're
I'm a 5 down none,
and I'm down.
and you're a 6
down to 5.
down to a 5.
Ah,
Oh, look at
wow,
that.
we fought our way out.
Okay.
Wow.
So, back, forward, and move him back. Yep. Okay. I'm not liking the way that's looking now.
Uh-huh.
Here.
Oh.
I am a 3 down none, and you're a 4 down to a 3 down to a 2.
Oh, dead.
Dead. Okay.
Bing.
The first real kill now.
Yay.
Okay, this one. Well, we'll see. Hopefully we keep that. I'm a 5
Uh-huh.
down to a 4 down to a 3, and you are a 6.
Whew. 12.
Oh, look at that. I'm a 4. Boom!
Whoa.
He exploded. Hey, it's a game now.
Gonna go 20.
You're going to go 20.
Gonna
Yep.
go
Where's that
halfway up that blade.
Halfway. Hey, bend over. You're going halfway up the blade.
Halfway
What?
up your blade. Ouch.
Yikes. Okay.
Now I need pips.
Now roll a 1.
Need at
Making
least
a game out of it.
3 to 4. All right, 6.
Oh,
that's
it's a
good.
game now.
That's good. That's good. That's good. He's threatening him. Take that. Actually, I don't even have to get that close.
Yeah, you don't want to close on that blade if you don't want to. That's kind of not a good fight. But yeah, you got to put it into use. For sure.
We'll go there.
Whew.
Actually, we'll go there. All right.
Now it turned into an interesting battle.
That's 1. Two. 3.
Mm-hmm.
4.
That's awesome.
2 left. I've got.
You obviously remembered that from their old Seleucid tricks.
Aha.
Now, what you don't want is to recoil 1, because then what will happen is you'll push into the other guy, and if you recoil the second one of those guys is hosed. But I would do that. You got numbers in both
I don't
in
have
your
much
favor
time.
in both of them.
I don't have much more time left.
Yep.
2 left.
Wait, did we fight this one?
Yeah, they tied.
Okay.
Crazy.
Jeez.
Craziness.
I'm so confused. All I had was 1 beer.
I got 2 left, so I think what I got to do.
Okay.
This guy.
Get away. Get away from the edge of the board.
Let me think about that. A 2-1, I guess. I guess I'll move up ever so slightly.
Mm-hmm.
Hope to get lucky there.
You could get 3 kills.
Yeah.
You could get 3 kills. So.
It better happen quick.
By the way, before I lose this battle to some fluke, you know what I just realized?
What?
The last game that you won, you beat me last couple days ago for the 400th time.
I broke 400, or I got 400.
You got 400 kills on me. Too bad I got 411 on you. So you're only 11 difference.
Down 11.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Down 11. Almost 50-50.
Yeah, the other almost 50-50. The other folks we play with aren't that close.
Yeah.
So.
Got 1 left.
You do.
Do I play
You could burn it. You could burn it and be a man.
No, that's not good. Crazy, but I think I got to.
You only got 2 guys you can spend it on.
I think I've got to tie this guy down. So I think I'll
Dink.
come over here. Like so.
Boogity boogity.
I'm doing the bare minimum. There he is.
That's you. Mitch, the bare minimum.
Bare minimum.
Okay.
So both those guys will
Yeah,
not
you got to do
affect
that.
over here.
Yeah, you don't want to do it because those guys are weak, but you don't
Yeah.
really have a choice. You can't let them
Yeah.
just do whatever the hell they want.
Exactly.
You could get 3 kills.
Yeah.
We've seen bigger comebacks than that.
Woo! Let's see what happens though.
The fact that we're talking about it, that's good. It
Yeah.
turned the game around instead of one where I was just going to walk over you.
Let's go with my 6 to your 4.
Okay, so
You're 5
yeah,
down
this,
to 4.
Yep, hit it.
Okay.
Woo!
Ah! Come on. Yes.
Goner. Cut told
We
you.
gotta go big 20. It's halfway
It's
up.
halfway
that
up
guy.
that guy's side. Ooh. Ooh.
Hello.
Okay, you got half the kills now. You're actually ahead because your 1 kill doesn't count.
So here,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a 4. I'll stay the 4.
Right.
You start at 3 down to 2.
Yep.
Right. Ah!
Look at
Got
that.
him.
Got him too.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
Nobody advances.
So 2, and I'm past your front, which exerts a -1 on me.
Come on,
2
big
on.
numbers.
Ah! Whoa!
There you go.
Whoa!
Anything's possible in DBA.
Wow, Mithridates
Blammo.
was not here again.
Well, maybe he did. Well, he was in command of the army one time.
Yeah.
Look at that, folks.
Just
Just
one
when you
time.
think it's over, it's not over.
Wow. That I didn't expect that.
I didn't expect that either.
Yeah. I thought it was all over when
You didn't expect it. I didn't expect it.
when the side chariot didn't get his quota of 1.
Yeah, so I think that, the fact that these guys fought out of this thing,
Well,
that would have been...
my strategy was I couldn't come out
You mean
after
your
him.
tactics?
My tactic was I
Okay.
couldn't come out after you. And I'm glad you came in here because I knew it'd slow you down. And I just needed these guys to kind of...
Well, I would have won eventually here.
Yeah, I know.
But
when you finally got to that point where you're getting ready to totally come out, I'm like, I gotta go. Because
Yeah.
if I sit here, now you come out and now you're maneuverable in their rear. As if I go this way.
You rolled like shit.
I did. But
and then the combat happened, and then you woke the hell up with your die roll.
Only the last turn.
And I rolled. I mean, yes, I rolled a 1 here, but I rolled.
Pretty good.
I rolled some 2s, 3s in here, and you just rolled really high. So hey,
Yeah.
you know what happens.
It does.
So, okay.
Surprise.
This is why we play this game.
Yeah.
Now you're only 10 games behind.
Ah, see, and I'm over 400.
You're over 400. Yes. Welcome to the over 400 victories on Somebody Club.
Here you go, guys. This is how you catch up.
Okay, let's. We need to pack those guys away,
Just these
right?
guys, yep.
Okay.
I'll be the Romans now.
Will you? Well, now I showed you how not to snatch
away your-
defeat from the jaws of victory.
You gave away your secret.
That was is defeat from the jaws of victory. So we're going to move your Romans over there. You're going to be playing them. And I actually felt pretty good about playing these guys. The next army I get to play, I don't feel so good about. So it's going to be the same Roman army. It's going to be Book 2, 49 Marians versus...
But I could change up. Some things. Not much.
Yeah, if you want.
Not much.
If you want. Do you?
How many guys you got? And what would be the other options? Not much of options.
Not much of the other options. Oh wait, how long did that run? About an hour. That's not too bad considering it involves setup and stuff like that, and running our lips about stuff. Is the Gauls, Book 2, 11 Gauls. So
anything.
I'm not going to change
Oh,
mine.
you got a bunch of mounted guys that I am.
Yeah, I don't think you want to change what you have.
No, I think you're right.
Okay.
Yep.
So, you guys know what the Romans have. So, the Gauls will have a cavalry general. They will have 4 other cavalry. Decided not to use any chariots because normally in the time period where they're fighting the Romans, the Marian Roman army, they really didn't use chariots. That's for earlier on. So, they've got a cavalry, 4 other cavalry general, 4 other cavalry. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 fast warband. They could have been slow, solid warband, but we went with the fast ones. Mitch's favorite. As far as warbands go.
Yes.
And then a Saloy. So that's what they are. I'm aggression 0. Your aggression 3.
Wait, 211?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I wrote down the wrong.
That's right. Pay attention.
You're 0. Yep. And
my house.
Yeah, I'm like plus
Okay.
2, 3.
So you want to play on the big board or the little board?
Ooh, you got a lot of money.
I got a lot of fast guys. You probably want to play on a little one.
Yep.
I figured
Let's
this
stick
right.
with the little one.
Well, we're not going to play with this little one because that's not what Gaul looks like.
So you want your arable?
I am.
So you want big plows or small plows?
Maybe I want a BUA.
Oh, going for the village with women.
But I don't have one built yet for
Oh.
these guys.
Oh.
We're gonna skip that one.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna do a road because we can.
Yep.
Which enclosure did we use in the last battle?
The other one. This is the one we didn't use.
This is the one we didn't use. Okay, so we're using enclosure.
Yep.
Wait a second. Let me look at this.
This is the other one. That's the one we used. This is the other one.
I like not setting up terrain. One less thing I gotta worry about. It just is what it is. Okay.
2 plows are an enclosure. Or not enclosure, but a BUA.
Yeah, give me. I'll go get the 2 plows,
Okay.
and then we're gonna do a road, and
You
we're
want
gonna
this
do.
enclosure? You want the smaller enclosure?
Let's do 2 woods.
Oh, 2 wood.
Let's do 2 woods, and where's the plows? Well, I got plows in my.
Well, I got all these.
These silly things.
Yeah, or the big ones are.
Those are stupid looking.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that's
That's 5, right?
compulsory.
There you go.
Okay, and then these are. This one's got a little. This has got a little spot.
Oh,
The camera's on the
there's
catch.
another,
Yeah. Now let's get 2 that look.
This is another.
There we go. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, these 2.
We're the biggest.
Oh, you don't know anything about. There you go. Okay. All right. These are the compulsory, and then these are the optional. These 3. Okay. So I'm gonna move these guys off to the side. And you guys now will be able to see how someone who cannot win a battle that was destined to win puts down terrain.
Oh,
When you've lost to somebody 401 times, it doesn't
Yeah.
really matter.
Yeah.
What's another time?
exactly.
Okay. Roll for this guy. 6.
Oh, my pick.
Oh, yeah. Which quarter would you
definitely
like it
that
in?
quadrant
Definitely
over there.
here, right?
Over
That's
there.
exactly where you are. Okay.
Yep.
So I could put now a majority. A majority still has to be in here.
Yep.
But it can be somewhere in here. So we're just going to put him I'm going to put it about there. Okay, because the other center line's out here.
Yep.
That's not going into it.
There you go.
But a smaller portion goes into
Nice.
there. Okay.
Next
one. 1.
Ooh.
Do the same thing, except most of it has to be over here.
I think you're good. You're good.
I'm going to do that because that just looks right.
It looks right, yes.
Okay. And if I'm going to put a road, it'll end up being between them.
Ooh.
Just so you know.
Just so
Because that looks right.
the road will go.
Okay. Woods. 1.
Wow, it's getting crowded over there.
It is. Well, this is where, the civilization is.
The parties are. Oh, don't get too close.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I wasn't done yet. I was just seeing what it would feel like if it was too close.
I figured I'll save
Put
you
it at a
time.
funky angle.
Save you time. All right, good.
Funky angle time. The other woods. 3.
Finally, somewhere
Goes over
else.
here. Wow. Amazing.
There is other trees.
Okay, let's put him over here. And La Road. 1.
Oh, 1.
Oh, good. So the question is, do we go like this? Or do we go like this?
You said it was going to go like that.
You can't trust a Gaul. Come on.
Never trust
Can't
a
trust a
Gaul.
Roman either. So
Ah,
I think we're going to go like this.
because it looks prettier. I know him.
It does
just
look
because
pretty.
it looks more like
And you know what looks more prettier? Oh, wait. Is it legal placement?
No, you got to be just on that side.
Ah, there we go.
There you go.
There you go.
There
We're good
you go.
Okay.
Got it.
Smexy.
So, get these little
You going to stay over there?
fancy. Oh, yeah. I like it here.
Oh, yeah.
I like it here.
Like it was obvious or something.
Give you the chance to roll 1 and stick me with all the rutabagas? No way, man.
I could just zip through it, man. I got You should have
I
a
know.
better army.
You can zip through it. I can't. That's the reason why Romans don't go over there. All right,
You
your
just know what we use for fertilizer.
Uh-huh, see? It smells over there.
I got news for you. The 1st century BC, it smells everywhere.
Everywhere.
Okay.
Your camp.
Yeah, let's put him. But then it's on the damn road.
Oh,
Like that, huh?
like a double time all the way down there.
Let's put it here.
Well,
That's my final answer.
and you got all your guys can go in the woods. So I'm gonna go over here.
You don't want to put it over there right next to the
No.
woods? So we go, ding ding!
Hey,
Girl
who's
Scout cookies.
Who's over there?
That doesn't look like a little lady.
Well, she got a tattoo.
No, not just one.
Yeah.
Actually, the Gauls, I don't know if the Gauls
No,
were
they didn't do
tattooed. No,
No,
they
they
may
didn't,
have been,
yeah.
but it was the ancient British that were all. So the Gauls were big on. The Germans were big on bare-chested.
Ah.
The Gauls were, well, there were some Gauls that were just flat out naked,
Oh.
which,
They should have stayed dressed.
look, you need some protection over you-know-who in case you're sliding into
Yeah.
third. You know what I'm saying?
Especially if you're going into battle.
Yeah. That's no bueno.
Get some guy that knows the taught.
Yeah. I don't want my buddies having to help me pick the scab off my foreskin. Because they're not kosher.
There you go.
Okay.
See?
All right.
Okay.
I have to set up first, huh?
Yep.
That's how it works.
Something like that.
Okay. All right. So let's throw things out there in kind of positions where they go. So we know, you know me, I'm a coward. I'm not going to put him in the.
No.
And this is
lead
kind of
from the
cool
rear.
because we get to talk about how we're setting things up for
Yep.
people that may be interested. That are like, how do you know how to set up things like that? So what I generally do is I kind of deploy guys in areas where they're kind of going to better operate, and then we can fiddle that around with that. So the warband, I don't want to put cavalry here, and then all of a sudden, oh boom, there's woods. I can't do anything with it. So I'm not really interested in putting cav over here, even though that is a cav setup area. We know we're going to put at least 1-2 warband here because they have no problem going through here. Okay, and the Saloy can deploy in this other area, and that's a decent place for the Saloy. Or I could put them over here to try to zip out there and try to grab that. But your line's probably going to come all the way to there, so that's not really that interesting. Let's go ahead and put these cavalry across here like this. Okay. And then we're going to put another warband here, because mine are all warband or cav, with the exception of this one Saloy over here. And I got 2 warband left. I can't place them over
3.
here. Oh, and him. Thank you. You know I'd win if I wouldn't place them all down.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, you just complain.
That's not fair.
I would have. That's not fair. You didn't deploy all your troops. I would have whooped your ass if you wouldn't. Yeah, exactly. We've actually heard that before.
Yep. Well, you did.
Yeah. I actually played in a tournament and
Forgot a couple guys.
I forgot a couple of guys unintentionally. Well, it was an army that had options for dismounting and stuff like that. And when you're moving from table to table, things like that happen. I won. I won 4-2 or whatever, and only used 10 elements.
Yeah.
So.
Quite
Unintentionally. So.
Yeah.
Okay. So. Well, you know what I say. You know, if the game starts and both people agreed to it, whatever happens, it's a legal game.
It's a deal.
You need to pay better attention of your opponent. We're going to go ahead and put this guy here because we need a little bit of space. We're actually going to move this guy over as well, even though I said I wasn't going to do that. But if you end up putting all of your one kind of troops in one area, the guy can just go, oh, well, I just ignore those guys over there. So now you got things to worry about. Maybe.
Am I?
You may not be worried about it.
I'm
actually going to go ahead and move the Cav General here.
Ooh. Nah, I'm worried.
Okay. All right. You're good to go.
Okay. Well, I'm going to put my Saloy over here. Because you got too many guys that like to beat on Saloy. And we'll come in.
So you're not going to put your Saloy right in the open?
No. No.
Why on earth would you do that? Not in this matchup, anyways. Okay, so I put mounted in the field. I bet you the field will be in play.
I bet you.
Because that's a pain in the ass.
It's your luck.
Yeah, well, it's not horrible.
No.
I've already figured out what I'm going to do if that happens.
It just takes a while.
I'm just going to sit back here and you have to come after me.
Oh.
I showed you how to come after somebody with the Romans.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Just roll better than I did.
Yeah.
I mean, roll worse than me.
That works. Alright, I'm going to go with...
So this is Book 2, 11, Gauls versus Book 2, 49, Marian Romans.
Mm-hmm.
In Gaul, somewhere.
I think that's going to be my look.
In modern-day France.
And it's going to be your first.
Okay.
You're defending.
So let's go ahead and talk everything through everything. I've got a cav, a fast warband, a fast warband, a cav, a fast warband, a fast warband, a fast warband, a fast warband, a Saloy, and a cav general. And you have?
That was almost another song. You get these singing armies. That's nice.
What? Singing armies?
Singing armies, with the... Blade,
I'm actually more of a
blade,
dancer
blade.
than a singer. But I haven't had enough to drink to dance.
Well, here's my first singing
Okay.
army.
Okay.
a blade, cav, blade, cav general, blade, Saloy.
It's not very sing-songy.
No. It
Okay.
sounded better when you did it, yeah.
I know. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Off we go. 5. I love it when I'm wrong.
All right.
Get rid of these things.
No rutabagas.
And why do we get rid of them? Because they just distract you, and especially if you're a new player, it's just easier just to get rid of the items and you really don't have to deal with it.
No, you're not.
I've already killed 2 plowed fields.
Ta-da.
We don't grow nothing.
Nothing.
All right, 5. Right.
What?
Exactly. All right, let's start moving these guys over. So that's going to be 1. That's going to be 2. This guy's going to be 3. This guy's going to be 4. This guy's going to be 5.
Oh, the old Mithridates trick.
Well, I want the woods there. I want to pick the dingleberries that are growing on the trees.
Right, the Romans.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Here we go. The
There
old
we
Mithridates
go.
trick. Play stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, just what do we do, boss? I don't know. We just walk out there and pretend you're drunk.
Yeah. What are we doing? I have no idea. He said go this way.
Okay, just so you know, I can lose every game tonight, and you'll still be behind me on the record.
Exactly.
Just so you know.
Just so.
I can only do that a couple of weeks then, and then we got problems, you know.
We got 10 to go. Oh man, do I want to go on?
And if you do end up getting ahead of me in the win record, just remember I stole paint.
Oh, so get another army.
No. I still paint. Like I'm still able to paint.
Yes.
I mean, this is your one trick thing.
Yeah.
Just winning games. You could just be the guy that's invincible.
There you go. I'm invincible. You're a loony.
That's right. Every time.
Does he go with? Yeah, I just can't see you flailing up there and then.
Oh, you can't see it, can you?
Can't see you just doing that, you know, eh? This guy will go, but the other guy will stay behind.
You have a Scottish army, don't you?
Yeah. Scott Common. With all the pikes.
Okay.
But I like them better now, because they got more.
Oh yeah, their army improved significantly.
Oh,
so let's look at something before we go any further.
Yep.
Okay, looks like
He's
this guy
side.
is on the outside.
Yep.
Okay.
And
That's just important to point out now.
yeah.
That's the kind of stuff you guys need to be doing in your own games. Make sure you play with somebody who's honorable. Even if he doesn't paint.
Yeah, exactly. Guess we don't need that one. We need this one.
Oh, he can't reach it in one turn, but
Yeah,
I just want to know that if he was even available to do that.
Yep,
at
he
a
is
later
on the
point.
flank.
Okay.
He's on the flank.
And pips. 6. Just like last game.
Oh. Fired up now, are you?
Something. Okay, so we're going to do this. And we're going to do this.
Oh, you moved past. He moved past
I moved
everybody.
past, yeah, you got to do that. So that's definitely where we're going to spend 3.
He moved past.
That is 3. Now, right, zoning you. 3, 4, 5.
One more.
Six.
Okay.
Well, you know where we're going to start. We're going to start here. Where I'm a 3 and you're a 2 down to a 1 and I can't kill you. And but you still beat me.
We're not going to let you kill us.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, now this is ugly. Because I'm a 3
Yep.
down to a 2, down to a 1, and you're a 2.
Yep. A push. I need the 6 to kill you.
Okay.
Or you needed to roll lower.
Now you're up. This is the part where you need to roll a 1.
No, that's not.
Yeah, just like last game.
Roman, we got plans. See, we got plans.
Oh, you finally woke up. You were just faking it.
We got all kinds of plans.
You were a faker.
Roll it. Well, here's what we're going to do. This guy's going to move up. Slide over.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to move up. But he's not. Yeah, we're going to combat.
They can't kill you.
That's right. Can't hurt me.
Not yet.
Can't hurt me. So that's 2.
Mm-hmm.
3.
Makes sense.
4.
Mm-hmm.
You said you did have him in the threat zone?
With him.
Yep, okay. So this guy,
He's actually really handy.
I'm going to drop him back to here.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, not that far. That's on the corner, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he'll go to there. And this guy will drop back here too.
He's lined up with him?
Yeah, he should be lined up.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. We got some combats.
Well, let's start.
They're all in your favor. Well, not this one.
5.
You're a 5, and I'm a 3 down to a 2.
Yep.
But I could kill you.
Yep.
But it doesn't really matter
I'm a
because 11 and I'm a 5, so I'm dead. And you get to advance all the way even with his back. Yep.
So now I'm a 2 down to 1.
Make sure we got the deaders here that can appear. Yep.
I'm a 2 down to 1.
That's correct.
And you're a 3 down to 2.
Yep.
Huh.
You recall.
Yes. Yep. And you do not follow up because I'm a sword.
You're lined up with him.
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay.
Pips. Need some pips here. Okay, I think we can get by with that. Now, I got to make sure this isn't going to be an issue. And it is over here. Damn it. Damn it, man. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's damn it, man.
You should have put him on the road.
No, that's okay. We're okay. Because I'm going to spend 1 here, 1 there.
If you had him on the road, you could have moved him up for free. But it would have been a full move, but
yeah,
it would have been free.
He doesn't need to be on the road. Oh, him, you mean on the road?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was where he was. It is. It's okay. Okay, so he's within the command zone of 4, so he's going to go here.
Yipper.
And actually I could bring him here or here, behind him.
Mm-hmm. No, you don't want to go behind.
That's true. I wouldn't get the support.
Totally good going.
They both have to be in good going. Yep. So he's going to come over here and then go up.
Yep.
For those of you watching, you can't do that.
Yeah, you just If they're if they're not in good going, they won't get the plus. So he's wasting time going back to back.
Okay. That's 2. And no matter what I do, I'm not going to be able to. Well, that's not true. That's not true. I could. Seems rather wasteful. If I bring him into this area, I can move him for another one.
Yep.
I think I'm going to do that. As crazy as that seems. And I got line of sight to him.
Yep.
I got to do, because I have to do that.
And that's 4.
Mm-hmm. And he turns the face. We got to make something different.
Aha.
Okay.
Your pick.
3-3.
3-3.
Let's do the easy one.
2-2.
Yep.
Push me.
Yep. Should have done the other one.
Ooh.
Well, you still have a low roll to save for me there, right?
I hope not.
So you're a 5 down to a 4 down to a 3, and
Yep.
I'm also a 3. 3-3. No!
Wow.
Oh, and you don't advance because you'd be going in a bad going.
Yep. So we'll just hang out.
Sons of bitches. Well, maybe you could roll a 1 for pips and make it up to me. No?
Yeah, it might be all right.
Roll that 1.
There we go. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're not a team player.
I'm still going to do this. This is going to be 1.
Oh, of course you are.
And would be interesting. I could have this guy go him, and then this guy go after him.
You could.
But then...
don't lose one of them.
Yeah, I don't think...
Don't lose here. No, it should be exactly 20.
Yeah, well, I mean, if he gets pushed, he would die then. Or no, this guy.
Right.
He would die then.
You could win them both.
Or...
You're ahead by 1.
Or,
what would Luke do?
You know what? I think this one I'll do. That guy goes there.
Okay.
And he'll turn into the threat zone.
Okay. So is he corner to corner here?
Yeah, he should be.
Good. Yeah, it was all possible because this guy got recoiled. Otherwise, he would have been zoned in the back.
That's interesting, isn't it?
I hate Warband. I hate freaking Warband.
Where are we at? That's 1, 2, 3. 4.
And just thinking, DBA 1.1, 1.0, Warband were -2 in bad going.
5. Oh man. You can't do anything.
You
right.
can't do anything. That's right.
That's
You are
5.
useless.
That's 5.
Okay. Where are we going first?
Let's go with my 5 to your 1.
Oh, do we have to do that one? Big number. Nope.
Oh, I tried to roll them down the.
You just can't do it.
I can't do it. I can't do it. All right, here we go again. All right.
Jesus Christ.
Stud.
Just exploded.
Just stud.
Just exploded.
And
Okay.
He won't advance because
You won't advance because you're going to bad going, right?
So he won't do it.
And you don't advance up to it. You either move your entire advance move or none of it.
Unless
Unless
it's
what?
in a gully or a marsh.
Correct.
Then they'd be like, whoa!
Yeah. Yeah, they won't go into bad going unless it's those two. Okay. What else?
I guess we just got this, where I'm at 2, I stay 2, and you're 3 down to 2.
So something interesting is going to happen if I recall you.
I'll be lined up again,
Yes.
and you wouldn't have to spend...
Well,
then, yeah. And I do.
okay. So you recall, and you're there. Yeah, so what'll happen is next turn around, it'll all...
Well, you could just
automatically do the
spend
thing.
1, and then...
Well, yeah, because I want the bigger number.
Yeah.
Because he's not going to give me a -1.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, well, that's assuming I get a 1.
There you go.
4.
4.
Okay, 1.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, boy. We got to break them eggs. I'm in line of sight here. 2. I don't like this.
Here comes egg beaters.
Three.
1 left. Run away!
I'm still going to have you threaten.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh. Threatening, are ya?
Yep.
By the minimum. No problem.
Okay. Not necessarily a minimum, wherever that is. Oh, it is kind of the minimum. Okay.
Aha.
Combats. Let's go ahead and start this over here. I'm a 3 down none, and you're a 2 down to 1.
There
So
you
3
go.
to 1, and I still roll a 1. And you were locked, and you don't die.
Oh my goodness. Now, if you were solid, I
You
would
would have been
die.
But you don't like solid war,
Yeah, they're a little too slow for me.
Well, they would have won there.
They would have won there.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like warband, folks. Okay. Let's do this one. You're a 5 down to a 4, and I'm a 3. But I quit kill you.
Yep. Ah.
But you roll big
Whoa.
too. There is a God. And he's Roman!
There they are.
Okay, let's go to this side. Let's do 3 to 3.
Wow. I've never rode so many. What the heck's going on? One extreme to the other.
3 down to 2, down to 1 to your 3. Dead.
Killed you. But you're mounted, so I won't advance.
Correct.
All right. See what happens here.
Abysmal. Just abysmal.
You know what? I'd even take a 1 here.
Oh, of course.
No, I'm sorry. Again.
That's okay. It's all good. I'll still be ahead. I'll still be ahead of you. And it's not my army, so I don't care what the record is.
We are going on an all-out attack.
Of course you should.
There's 1. Can he get to there?
Easily, yeah.
Okay. There's 2. Three.
Mm-hmm.
4.
Why don't you bring the general here?
No, this general over here.
Oh, I mean, why
Could
don't
he
you
get
move
there?
him?
Can he get
He
there?
moved
Is he all the
forward.
way? Is he all the way on the side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's even with him.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll do
Pose
it.
me.
We'll
If
do
you gotta
it.
rape me good.
All right. Let's rapages full.
Yeah, make it satisfying.
Let's get some good celebrations when we go back. So right now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be 5. All right.
Okay.
Rapages are in.
Make it so I never build a Gaul army. Okay.
All right. Let's see. Let's start with. Well, the general will do last because he'll get the last bit of glory. Maybe we'll see.
Maybe.
So let's go 3 to 2.
3 to 2. Another one.
Oh my goodness. I was kind of hoping he'd push me back.
What
5 to 4. Just push you.
Yep, I get pushed.
Then let's go with this 3.
Okay.
And you're 3 down to 2.
Correct. Hey, a 1-1.
1.
Amazing.
Wow. Well, we better go over here now.
You sure?
5 to your 3 down to 2.
Okay.
Just a push.
Yep. Comes back here, and he comes
Follows
up.
up. Is there still an overhang, or are they even up?
They're even up.
Okay. Well, then my 5 to your 3 down to 2. Ooh. So I'm an 8 and you're an 8, but I'm solid.
So I die.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
There's the solid coming.
You like that fast warband?
Yeah, I still am. Last comment. You're 2.
Oh, there's no
I'm a
surviving
4.
there. Well, I shouldn't say that. 2 to 4.
2 to 4. Oh, jeez.
Lock.
Wow.
But it didn't matter because it's still over.
Wow.
There you have it, folks. Warband sucked.
Wow. Yeah, but still, if I wouldn't have got that kill because of the tie, then you would have been coming in on here.
Well, you may not have moved forward like that.
Yeah, well,
If I had
was
solid warband, well, they wouldn't have been able to move that far.
Yeah.
But assuming they had made it that far, okay, this solid warband here is
would have been a tie if they were.
They would have been tied there, and I would have gotten a kill there,
Yeah.
and it still would have been screwed.
Yeah.
But this type of situations happened before,
Yeah.
so that's actually not that surprising.
No, it's not.
You know, so.
And against knights.
Oh, Alan Williams is back again. He said you would have won if you would have used chariots. Yes, but I'd be cheating because even though it doesn't say so in the DBA list, if you go look at the DBMM armies that are based on, the chariots aren't available at this time period. They didn't use. The only people that were using chariots were, well, they still use chariots in the ancient British did
Oh, yeah.
up in Brittany. Well, it wasn't Brittany yet because it wasn't Britannia yet because the Romans hadn't landed, but
Yeah.
they were still using chariots. But the Gauls did not use chariots at that point. So, and it wouldn't have made a difference because they still obeyed the same as cavalry. So they just would have been fatter. But no, I would have won if I would have rolled better.
Well, there's that. I've had
Or if you wouldn't have rolled as good.
I've had that problem too.
Yeah, that's okay. So now you're only 9 games behind.
Wow.
Hey, it's your lucky night. You're on a roll, and not only are we doing another battle, we're doing another battle where I get to play the warband jokers.
Well, or do you want to go...
No,
Oh, yeah,
we're doing it chronological.
Okay. That's
So what warband jokers are we playing? Well, and you've got a new army too. Well, let's clean all these guys.
Yeah.
Let's clean all these losers up.
Let's get these
Just
guys
throw them
out of
all
the
on
way.
here? Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see what the time crunch is on it. I don't know. I got too much talking, and I don't know. An hour and 35? And we got 2 battles in.
That's not bad.
Okay, no.
Not bad at all.
Now, we're trying not to explain a ton of things, because otherwise it really is going to run low. And, you know, you guys just need to watch our earlier videos where we're explaining some of the math and stuff like that. You know, so I know that we probably did a whole lot of it. Hey, there's more than 100 videos, more than like 105 on my DBA thread. Now, some of them are painting and other things that, you know, that aren't necessarily game related, but most of them are battles, so there's plenty of that.
Oh, you need some. Let's see, you need the cab and 2 other guys. See that guy?
Oh, I have the same losers? Some of the
Sort
same losers in the army?
Sort of. Yeah. These guys are coming back.
Okay.
Or those, right? Make sure it's 12. Right?
That's 12.
Okay.
Okay. So this is who I'm going to be using. More hordy dudes. Well, they're not. There's no hordes in them, but they're just the horde of barbarians. So I will be using, what is it? Book 247E, Aleman. Okay. And the Aleman are a cavalry general, 2 other cavalry. We have 6 solid warband. 2 solid blades. Hey, how come they're blades? They're like trained in the Roman fashion.
There you go.
That's why you don't have your enemies fight in your army, because then they bring secrets back.
They're working out.
And a Soloi, okay? And you've got the impies.
Yes.
Early impies, book 256. Hey, this is almost like the battle at the beginning of Gladiator.
Ooh.
Well, only if you take the artillery.
No,
You're going to take the artillery?
No.
Oh, you're going to ruin it then. You're not going to win.
I'm going to go the
Okay.
cab general, another cab,
Right.
4 solid blade, 3 solid auxilium.
And then he's got an option of any one of those.
Option of a solid bow, a cab, or Soloi. I think I'm going to go with
This is the tough choice
the
here.
cab.
Yeah.
And here I'm going to go, I have a choice of a light horse or a gladiator fast blade.
This guy, Mr. Fast Blade.
My favorite.
Yes, it is.
Next to my other favorite, a knight.
You like knights, huh?
Either a knight, a light horse, or an artillery. I like this
A
combo.
man
right
would
here.
have taken the artillery.
I like that combo right there.
Yeah.
It's just me. But,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't like knights.
I get to do that combo.
I do like knights more than warband,
Aha.
but not by much.
There you go.
Actually, by a lot.
What my aggression is
Yours is a 3. You're
I'm
a
3.
3. I believe I'm a 2, right?
Definitely yes, 2 force. Yep.
Yep.
Wow.
It's at your house.
It's an arrow, it's not all
Lovely.
well
So
I'll make it.
you're sitting on your lily.
I'm gonna put some
Oh, you're going to have to put some terrain.
some stuff out there.
Some stuff out there?
We'll go with
Okay, so
Gotta
what
go
size?
plows.
Wait, I get to pick what size
Oh
board.
yeah. What's that board? you
Little
want?
one. Let's go with this same board, right?
Yeah.
You know what? Let's not do that, because otherwise that way it'll be easy to tell what battle that we're on.
Gotcha.
Okay, so let's find another small board.
You want this one?
Nope. That's what turkey looks like.
Ah.
We're going to use this one.
Winner?
Or unless you want to play in the snow.
See, then I should use artillery, because then that would look like gladiator then.
Okay. All right.
Oh, man.
All right, so that's what it's going to look like.
Okay. Mud.
That's, yep,
So I'll go with
muddy and bloody.
old muddy fields.
Yep.
I'm going to put a woods in there.
Okay. Just to
And
taunt me. Hey, I had 2 woods and you won.
I think I will. What the heck? Let's make it.
What's the worst that could happen? And a road?
Yep.
Of course you're going to put the road
Gotta put
down.
the road. Everybody, I like to put roads to direct the flow of the battle.
Not as much as I like to put roads down.
See? There you go.
You're an amateur. I've been putting roads down longer than you have.
Starting with the first plow. A 6, your pick. Where do you want it?
Just like last time, and I got screwed.
Yeah.
Here.
Over
Put it
there,
there.
huh?
Yep.
We'll go heavily into that sector.
We're full of nonsense, folks. You guys ought to know that by now.
And a 4 puts it in here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll put it there.
What's this one green shrubbery over here?
It's a shrubbery.
Is it the?
It's the only one that survived.
That's the crop from last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The one that
Les
came
Woods.
back. The woods. A 3.
Three.
1,
That's
2,
over here.
3. And the last woods. A 1. And the road. My pick. Oh.
Make it look pretty.
I would go by all this.
You just like to twist the board.
Yep, making you twist it.
Twister.
Okay. Which side?
There's those low-flying helicopters
Yep.
again. You really got to stop breaking windows.
They always seem to get this far and they lose track.
Yeah. Wow.
At least I gave you something.
Yeah, I think
It could have been like horrible.
I wouldn't show you any mercy. Okay. It's just a game. Jeez.
Oh, God. With 1 woods.
Okay.
Hooray. That's the look.
That's the look.
That's the look. That's the look.
Well, that's the look, and this is the side.
That's the look. And I'm gonna put my camp over here. Boy, you're worried about me going after your camp, huh?
No, I'm just. It doesn't make a huge difference.
Does it?
We'll put it here.
Oh, going there, yeah. Well, I'm gonna do this.
Should I switch dice?
Ooh.
No.
Ooh, Pinky's getting
I
retired.
don't believe in that crap. Actually, I like using the pink dice.
It helped me the other day.
It's satisfying. It's satisfying when you beat someone with a pink dice, assuming it happens.
Yeah, that's the deal. Bum, bum, bum.
I was going to get a purple one in the Historicon, but we know how that went.
Oh. I think we'll go with the blade right here.
Battle number 3.
And
It's only 9:25.
you know what? I think I'll go. I'm going to put a solid blade in the woods. And this
What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah,
You roll pips, one for pips forever.
there it is.
And that's in season.
Yeah. How much fun would that be? And this guy here. And this guy here. And Maximus, whatever here.
Gluteus Maximus.
That guy. Okay. That's the look.
Okay.
That's my deal.
That's what you look like. You have a different deal.
Yeah.
Okay, so where's your gladiators you like? Here. Just we know where they are.
All right. They're right there.
Geez, you need to get some guys that aren't union, that aren't
Yeah.
just falling
Quit
asleep. at their
laying
job.
down. Get
That's
up.
right. Okay, you can't fire me. Okay, let's go ahead and we know the war band's got to go in between these two, and we got a lot of them. So we got two guys that are blades. You know where they're going to go? They're going to go right near your knight. They're going to sharpen themselves and rape your knight.
Feeling lucky, are you?
Well, that's what I do. Well, that's what I used to do. You know, back when I could win games. Okay. But tonight may just not be my night.
Uh-huh.
Make sure we got
What about
no command issues.
What about the Germans?
What about the Germans? We're here! Let's put them here.
Uh-huh. So that's the look, huh?
That's the look.
So I've got
All right.
a
Hit it.
solid ox, cab, fast blade gladiators, 1, 2, 3, 4 solid blades, cab general, a knight, 2 more solid ox, and a cab on the end.
Okay. And over here we got a. See if we can get it sing-songy for you.
Oh.
Okay.
Talent knight.
Cav, warband, 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 warband.
Oops,
No,
you went to
didn't
the
quite
war
work.
band.
Didn't quite work.
Too
Okay.
many war band.
We'll start over here.
Okay.
We have a Saloy. We have a solid warband with another solid warband behind him. 2 solid blades.
There you go.
Okay. A cavalry general.
Uh-huh.
Solid warband, solid warband, solid warband, solid warband, and 2 cav.
There you go.
All right.
All right.
This is Book 247E Aleman versus 256 Imperial Roman. Early Imperial Roman.
Look at there.
The
We're in
same
season.
shit every time. You tease me with trying to be asleep.
I love it. All right. Well, we're gonna get that guy out.
You tease me with being asleep. Oh, we don't really know what we're doing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're slow to fight. We're lovers. So he'll go there. Okay, there's my one. Ta-da! Did he say go? I thought I heard it say go. Did he go?
3.
Look at those show-offs. They're leading the army again.
1. Still 1. Still 1. Still, okay, we got to get somebody that meshes better with
Yeah.
him.
He poked me in my eye.
Yeah, you got. Oh, they're in
Yeah.
play.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, wow.
See?
Mm.
No, he scrapped the whole battle plan, huh?
No, that's okay. It certainly made the battle more interesting.
Uh-huh. See? Go to plan B.
That makes it sound like there's actually 2 plans.
Oh.
They can move 2 and bad
Yep.
going. Remember that?
Yep. Finally.
1, 2.
Oh.
Never know.
Never know, huh? 1, 2, 3, right?
Yeah, and when these guys move forward, I'm going to take him with me.
Going with.
Okay.
Hip. I just
See,
forgot
it was
to
just
do
a
the
tease.
S, yeah.
It was just a tease.
Got him now. He's out. He's changed up his battle.
Raus!
Oh. You know where he's going to be. And probably this guy.
This is why people use felt, I guess.
I guess. I like the 3D look myself.
I like the 3D look too, but...
So there's one.
If your blades had been mounted on 20 deep stands, actually that wouldn't happen to them.
Ah. Here's...
Says the person that refuses to do that.
2, yeah. 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's calf. 3. Uh-oh. I didn't check them earlier. So they're going to be off a little bit.
You're not sitting in a chair that rolls all over the place, are you?
Sure. We got 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to move them individually then. So they're just going to slide over a little bit.
Well, you should be lined up, right? You
No.
just move forward.
Because they were separate, so I didn't measure it. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, how far did they move?
They move their full. These 2 move their full.
Okay, what did you need to get over? Just a tiny little bit?
It's all right. I
don't
got the pips.
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
okay.
4. I got 1 left. And that guy's out. I guess I'll move him over a little bit.
Woo!
Just to get everybody in line. Okay, that's 5.
Okay, no shooting.
Nope.
Because you want man up to take the artillery.
Or the archer.
Or, well, the artillery is more useful than the
I
archer.
could have got an archer too.
2.
It could have been raining death from above.
Liquid death.
Yeah.
Two, huh? That's it?
That's it.
Man, that shit ain't funny.
Who will come out?
Mm.
I'm not going out there. You go out
I think we gotta do this. Gotta do this now.
before the door closes.
Do it now!
Get there now!
Before there's no opportunity.
Move it, move it.
Side slip with your feet! Okay.
Shuffle, shuffle. No shooting.
No shooting. You're up.
Pips. A 5. A 5. Do we engage now?
What kind of Roman are you?
Hmm.
You could have gotten rid of that chair, you know.
I could have. Are you scared? You think it sounds like I'm on a ship? Huh?
You need something. You needed something to hold on to. No, I meant the chair that's right in front of you.
Oh, that no.
Yeah, you need something to hold on to.
No, I'm just. Let's see if I do that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
1.
Nope, can't do him first.
Oh, that's right.
Maybe
1.
making illegal contact. Okay. Now you can do that.
2.
Yeah.
3. He's touching this, so he can only move 1. So
Chicken.
He's gonna go to
Chicken making excuses. Lined up side to side with him.
yeah, turn it up.
Okay.
So that's 4, 5.
Okay.
Okie doke.
And this combat right here is where Warband don't shine.
Right. That's the idea.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to take a chance and start there where I'm a 3 and you started as 3 but you go down to 2.
Why is that a chance? That's where I would start.
I thought about maybe going 3-2. But
3-2?
Yeah.
See? Got him.
Killed him. Wow.
Warband, folks.
Wow. And it's solid.
Their numbers are too low.
My solid ones are not too
Now rape this guy too.
So he's a 2 down to 1. And don't forget, if you double me, you kill Calf.
If?
Just saying.
I just want to live. Look.
Or not. Wow. Maybe Pinky caught my disease.
No, Pinky's fine. Pinky's won lots of battles. This is a warband, and they just can't survive.
They don't like.
They can't survive numbers.
Maybe they don't like the pink dice rolling for them.
Pips. Oh, we don't need 5 now. We don't have 5 troops left.
Oh no.
Well, are we within 2?
Might be.
Well, don't freaking bump out.
I'm at where I'm at.
Nope. Okay. Are we within 3 here? 1. Because we're definitely within 2 there. If you can get the slide.
Oh yeah.
2. Tempt you with a knight.
Oh.
2. 3.
Want some more, do you?
At this point, I got nothing to lose. 1, 2, 3. 4. I'm going to make sure this guy can't come close the door here. So even with the side here.
Dipper.
Okay. 4. 5. Yeah, because I don't think this guy could fit here. This. There we go. I don't think this guy could fit here. Nope.
Still got 1. Ooh.
Let's do that.
Party train.
Choo choo. Okay, no shooting, just 1 combat. I'm a 3 down to a 2, and you're a 3 down to a 2.
Push you.
Of course. Hey, let's go ahead and put me in bad going while we're at it. Yeah,
Oh.
nice. So I'm here, corner to corner.
Okay. Yeah. Quarter.
Yep. You're up.
And what are we doing? Ooh. A 3. A 3. Well, you tempted me. I should do it. That's your leader up there, though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
No,
You're ahead 2 units.
I don't like that part, though. That's your leader. Yeah, just put...
Let's see if there's a way to...
Put them kind of... We'll go off the bottom. Almost.
Let's just leave him there. We know where it is.
All right. So he's slightly out of the woods. So if I went up there...
I'm -2, but you're not.
Yeah. If I went up there, I could get you down to a 0. Ooh, it's pretty scary, though. That guy would be all by himself out there on the flank. So it'd be 1, 2, 3 of him just moving up. He can't even get there. I think it's worth it. No guts, no glory. It says Rome. I wanted to see blood, right? Something like that. Is that about right? Are they lined up right?
They're lined up right there.
And those guys going with. Can you line them up with them?
Yep.
And that means this is going on by himself. That's 2.
1 left.
1 left, and this guy can only move 1.
Yeah, we got to see a Blade Knight matchup. It's exciting.
Maybe I guess I'll just move the whole group for 1.
That's probably what I would do.
Yeah.
Here you go. Ah, shit!
It's gonna be scary because now you can like slam in.
I gotta win a combat before that's a problem.
No, I'm going to move the single guy. He's only going to move one.
Oh, you're not moving everybody together?
Let me see what it looks like here.
Here?
Right here.
Yeah, they would just be out
So
here.
that guy there.
They'd be like this.
No, I mean this
Oh,
guy.
just that guy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know what they'd be. Just wondering what that guy would look like.
He's fine there. Can't hit him with a war
You
band.
could hit him. Yeah, you could
Can
hit him. Yeah. You could hit him.
What would a Roman do?
I'm going to try. They're going out on their own. That's it. That's 3.
We gotta have a good battle. I could die here and it wasn't worth a damn.
That's worth 3 right there. All right, so you're
Where are we
in
starting?
Where you're in the woods.
Here, of course.
Yeah.
So I'm normally a 3, down to a 2.
Wait, I'm over. Let's see. Let me think about this.
Yeah, you are overlapped.
I'm over.
You're still a 2. I'm a 0.
But I could go with the knight, and you're down 1,
Correct.
and it's a 3 to a 2.
But that 1 could make a difference and we tie.
It wouldn't matter. Won't matter one way or another. I'm going to go with the knight first. I'm going to go with my 3 to your 2.
Okay, so you're a 3 down none.
Yep.
I'm a 3 down to a 2.
Yep.
You quick kill me, but I quick kill you on a tie. So
Yep.
I want you to outroll me by
6.
ah! Look,
Oh, well, first you got to roll high, Pinky. And I got to go flying up there now.
not flying, just 40.
And that's even more negatives for you.
That's over. It's
Well, we still got to roll. I could roll 1 and you roll 6.
Yeah, it still wouldn't save me.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because you're -2, -3, -4.
If I was playing the
So you're
Scots,
-2 and I'm a 3.
if I was playing the Scots,
If I roll 1, you've got to roll the dice.
I'm gonna roll the dice anyways. You know me. Hey, if I was playing the Scots, this would be Clan McFucked.
Well,
All right, where are we going? Here?
Yeah, you're
I'm
-2.
Wow!
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Exploded.
Yep,
Exploded.
You're right.
No, we still got combat.
Yeah.
You're gonna steal my 1 moment of victory.
So I'm a 3, I stay at 3. This is the leader, you go up to 4, but you're back down to 3. 3 to 3.
You almost killed him too.
Almost. You're lucky it wasn't a tie.
Why? I'm not a knight.
No, I know. Just trying to make you think.
No. Well, sorry, folks. You guys had to witness this boring freaking battle
Yeah.
where nothing happened.
Wow. Mithridates is...
My combats are just going south. Now you're only 8 games ahead.
Wow.
Good thing we're just calling it there, right? No, folks. We have a 4th matchup ready.
I gotta keep going while he's cold. Because when he gets hot, he gets hot.
I'm fine. The die is just being a limp.
Yeah, but
Limp wiener.
now you're going to be the Romans.
Now I'm going to be the Romans. Now it's time for the Romans to lose. It's time for me to be the
So I'll
Romans.
put back...
Go
this
ahead
guy's
and
gotta
put my
go-
stuff back.
that guy's
We're going
gotta
to get
go
rid of
there.
these losers out of there.
This guy's got... I didn't even get to use my fast blade, though. Man.
Crushing victory, and he still manages to whine about something.
Oh, man. Alright.
So this is actually, we've played this matchup before, and it's actually an okay battle when, somebody doesn't roll like a wiener.
Yeah.
But there is a catch.
Not tonight.
Maybe it's this camp. Maybe this camp is like bad juju.
Ooh. So it's the camp's fault now.
No, I don't believe in no bad juju.
Alright. So they'll go there. Look at your options there.
Okay?
And go ahead. Tell them who's up next.
Well, I'm going to be playing Book 2, 56, Early Imperial Roman,
Yeah.
and you're going to be playing the Parthians,
Yes.
Book 237.
Yes. Yep.
The bad guys.
So they're coming in with a cataphract general. So I'm going to go with 4 of the cataphracts with them. And they're going to have a solid auxilia and 3 light horse, or 4 light horse and 2 3-bow. And that's them.
Okay. So we got to use this. We're going to use a bow because, you know, I'm all about shooting.
Uh-huh.
Okay? So these two are not options. I could either have this guy or a light horse. That's tough. We'll have to come back to that. I don't think I'm going to use Uncle Artie, so that way I can complain that I didn't win because I didn't use artillery. But I did play I was playing keep away with the artillery yesterday, so that was no fun. Even though these guys advance, I'm gonna go with a knight. And
a light horse or a fast blade?
How many light horse do you have? You have 4?
4 of them.
These are bow, right?
Yep. 2, 3 bow.
I am going to go with artillery.
Oh.
And here, I'm going to go with this guy.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I am a step 2.
And I am arable 3.
Your house.
Wow, I get to put terrain down.
Wow. Well, so you gonna keep the road? You gonna keep these plows or big plows or?
Those plows are just fine.
Okay.
We're gonna make it look.
Oh, I'm gonna go with the big board.
Oh,
Yeah,
cheater!
Yeah.
Cheater!
Yeah. Going with the big board.
Okay. Well, we have to use your shitty road
Aha.
because my road is only a 24-inch road.
I have a big road. So.
Yeah, you got a big something. Okay. So let's look at a Parthian front looking big one. I want a big one. Here we go. Some green. Still arid like. Now the trick is going to be we got to get this on the board. We got to get the camera. So we may have to do something funny with the camera. So you guys can see the whole board. So let's get this. This is the 30 by 30 inch board, or mat. Okay, that's not going to work. So we need to do something a little different.
Go higher?
Well, we can't go higher.
Oh.
I can back up.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what it's going to be.
There you go.
You guys can get excited about seeing Mitch's
I got
nether regions.
I got pants on.
Whatever the hell that means. He's always has pants on.
Not always.
But the only difference is when we film, when we don't film, there's not someone playing with him that's excited about seeing those lower section. It's not until it gets filmed that you guys get
What's
that
up,
fetish that you have.
Oh my. All right.
Okay.
So you need this road and
No.
not that one.
No.
So it's a one piecer.
No, you can't have a board. You can't have a board looking like crap, folks. Okay, we're gonna have this.
Well, we got a lot of horses that poop on
we
it.
got that. You got a lot of horses for sure. Okay, so let's look at this because I don't remember this stuff anymore. I rarely win terrain anymore. So we got 2 plow, right, and a road, and we got woods. What else can we have other than woods?
What kind of plows do you want? The ones you had or different?
Oh, you got bigger ones?
Like a...
Sure. You know, it looks stupid.
Aha.
No, you know what? We're playing on my.
Whoa.
We're playing on my.
Bringing out your boys.
I'm bringing out my stuff.
Da-da-da. The arable terrain.
Yep.
Oh, watermelons. Not rutabagas.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to do 2 plow. Okay. I'm going to do a road. What else do we got there? Scrubby, boggy, difficult hill. Ooh. Difficult hills.
Ooh. Ooh.
Well, I have artillery.
Aha.
I don't really want difficult hills. I can have enclosures, right?
Yeah.
I can have 2 enclosures,
Yes.
right?
Yeah. And then you just need. Oh wait, no, one, because you have to have one piece of bad terrain. It has to be bad.
That's not true. You have to have it. Is it rough or bad?
Oh, rough or bad?
Yes. And we'll look it up just to be safe.
Hipper.
Yeah, I don't have to put any bad going. Oh, you want me to put bad going on there?
Maybe.
What's wrong with you?
Maybe.
Let's The chosen must include bad or rough going.
So one of the
Okay, so you have to have these bad or rough going. Okay, these are always in play, so they're legal. Okay, and yeah,
that's it.
Okay, all right.
Fighting for farmland.
Exactly. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put these guys that can disappear. A 1. This one, a 5, my choice. Well, let's put it artsy. Okay. Do the enclosure that's larger first. 4, that's this quarter over here. And this enclosure. 2. Boy, this looks like a soup sandwich.
Mm-hmm. In
Sure
Rome.
don't go
When in Rome, eat soup.
Okay. And the road goes through 4. It's got to go through here. Well, in that case, it's going to look like this. Well, wait a second. We'll pick that up afterwards. Which side do you want to be on? That one? Yeah. All right, so just take this edge here and stuff it. Hey, stuff
it.
Hey, pull that up and stuff it.
Stuff it. Just stuff it.
Okay.
Hey, so there's this edge. And
So that's actually not in the rules, but how we play is the attacker gets to pick the board size. That gives them something to do. You guys would know that if you watched our other videos. So
there you go.
Okay. My camp. There's that low-flying aircraft looking for you again. You really got to do something about that. You got people looking for you.
You got to go a different direction. Send them off somewhere else.
All you got to do is stop breaking windows
I
and
know.
burning tires and stuff.
It's a habit.
Jeez. Okay.
They must have changed their mind on
Yeah.
the limits now.
You don't have any illegal chickens or anything, do you?
Back to quarantine.
You don't have any illegal chickens or anything on your property, do you?
No, they'll never find them. So you're going to be there. Put my camp here. Let me cheat ever so slightly this way.
Okay.
There.
All right.
I'm lined up with the...
Let's see what we got here. Let's put a bad going guy for each side.
So when they look at it, I moved the camp up because this is the edge, but he's lined up where this little black line is. So
Which part's lined up with him?
the guy hanging.
Oh, okay. So we got a name for that guy yet? Judas?
Hey.
Okay. We're not going to sit up in that morass. We're going to put Uncle Artie here in the middle. We're going to put a blade on either side of him. We're going to put a bow guy here and a blade here. And what else are we going to do? We're going to put a blade on the side here. let's put a fast blade there and a solid ox. We'll put 2 solid oxes on this side, and we're going to put the 2 cavalry guys in reserve. Okay, starting to look like that game I'm playing on the computer, Pike and Shot. Keep the cav in reserve. Okay. Okay. So we've got solid auxilia, fast blade, solid bow, solid blade, Uncle Artie, which is even facing the right way. There we go.
I was kind of hoping
it's kind of weird.
Misfire.
Well, you could fire it the other way. It's just you don't have guys manning it, so it's kind of confusing. Okay, so Uncle Artie there. Solid blade, solid ox, a cav, and a cav general.
All right.
Yeah.
And we will go with the solid ox over here. 2 light horse. The fast bow.
Well, this will be the battle to see if I can win a game tonight.
Oh, it looks good.
I'm not betting against it. I'm betting against me winning.
It looks good so far for you.
Well, at least I know how to play the game. That helps.
Aha.
I don't know how to roll the dice tonight. But maybe I need to throw my dice on the ground some too.
Oh, see, then you wake up your dice, see? Oh, now you learn my secret.
Wake up the downstairs neighbor.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, this guy up here. I think this guy will
That's a funny way to set up.
The guy will match up a little better.
You're a funny setter-upper.
Yeah. See?
That's the general there?
Yep. No lances. Too busy giving arm signals.
Who's the general? The guy not wearing a mask.
Yeah.
Oh. So the rules don't apply to them.
Got to be able to hear him, see?
There's always excuses.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Got 12 guys, so we got 2 light horse here, solid auxilia, 2 fast bow, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 knights, which
Cataphracts.
And a cataphract general, and 2 more light horse, and that is what I'm going with.
Okay, we're off to the races. Hips ahoy.
Whoa, I
Thank
guess
God
there's
that's not
nothing
there.
being grown. Yeah, me too. I'm like, I hope it doesn't stay.
Yeah. 2, huh? All both. Boy, you're like afraid. See what the artillery range is it? Yep,
5.
that's a 5.
Yep, 5 it is.
That's 1, first bound.
One. And 2.
2.
All right. Good.
Yep. You're up.
All right, let's see what's going on. Oh, look at there.
That's
I'm
again.
back.
All 4 games, you've rolled like crap pips right off the bat.
I'm back. All right, so
Does not bode well.
this is your 5 here, right?
It is.
All right, so okay. There we are.
So only they move forward.
Yeah, they just move straight forward.
Okay. No shooting. Pips. 6.
Ooh.
One. Aha.
Who's all in range? Everybody?
They're in range to here.
Just that guy?
Mm-hmm.
Just him, right?
Two. Three. Four. Five. Six.
Okay.
Let's just
No
confirm.
shooting.
Yeah, him.
So if you don't move and I don't move, then you can shoot at him.
Right.
All right.
Roll that one.
No, we gotta get moving. Well, guess who's gotta move?
That bow.
Because your angle is
Because you're a
only-
coward.
Angle's only out
Mhm.
this way. So if I run over to here,
All of a sudden you're afraid of artillery?
oh, we can't respond. All right, your turn.
Pips. Five. That's good. That's within 2. So's that one. One, 2. Still 2. Easy. Still 2. Three. Out of my way. See what this looks like. Nope, I'd have to go into that. Four. instead.
Okie doke.
Yeah, they were still.
No shooting. Or wait, I might have a shot, right? Maybe. Nope. Just out. Okay.
These balls should be lined up on the front. Time to roll another one.
No, let's get rolling now. Time to wiki wiki.
Here
See,
we
I gotta
go.
drop it on the floor. There we go. It didn't quite go on the floor though. Ah, this is not good. Well, let's see. If I shoot at you on your turn.
You know, I'm not going to accept any more of those comments where people say, Mitch, you get a dice tower.
Yeah.
I'm going to put up with it.
If I shoot at you on your turn, then there's no effect on me, right?
Correct.
So,
And try to get in and get a freebie.
see if I can get that going.
Yeah, I'll just defend as a 4.
All right. It's my
I'm going to
big
find it anyway, just to read it.
whopping one.
Artillery can shoot only A, in their own bound if they didn't move, or B, to shoot back at enemy artillery shooting at them during the enemy bound.
Okie doke.
You didn't move more than 1, did you?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, the way I'm rolling, you're probably going to hose me.
Well, let's hope so. We gotta go for that cheap
Okay, so
one.
this is the only
Yep.
shot you have. You're a 2 and I'm a 4.
There you go.
Nope.
Close.
Not really.
Your turn.
Okay.
Ah.
Pips. 5. Knock that guy down.
Knock him out. Now nobody will want to fight for you. Throwing him around. It's not my fault.
All right, let's look at the artillery targets. So he's still within range, and of course this guy's still within range, but he can reply.
Mm-hmm.
So, first thing we're going to do is right off the bat, we're going to take this guy and we're going to move him here. Okay? Now I'm going to move even with you so that you can't fire at me, but I'll still be able to fire at that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Or fire there. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so that's 1.
Uh-huh.
Another one's going to be this guy here. Another one is going to be these guys here. So now we're up to 3. Now let's go ahead and move the commander up. Four.
Uh-huh.
And for my last trick, would be to move these guys like so.
Okey-doke. One shot.
Yeah, one shot. No, I can either shoot at the side edge of him, in which case we would do your shot first, so you would keep that number and then we would do that one.
Uh-huh.
Or I can shoot at the bow over there.
Uh-huh.
Let's shoot here. So you're going to shoot at this guy first.
Okay. Hiya!
Okay, so you're going to keep your 4. It's
Yep.
no effect.
No effect.
You're going to keep your 4,
Yep.
which you're a 6, and I am a 8. Okay, so you're
Push
equal.
me back.
Okay,
Okey-doke.
that's how it's done.
The most important, yes. Okay, now we just need some big numbers.
Roll 1 again.
No more ones. Let's start fighting. 3, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. Who can do what? Can he get to there? Yeah, he could get to there. Okay. 1. Question is. We're gonna go with this guy. There's one.
Okay. He can reach.
Well, he hits that corner and then he slides.
Well, can he like reach like this? Can he get to here?
Yeah.
I think he can.
Yep.
You're good. Yeah, so that's what he does, and he just slides over.
Yep.
Okay.
So he does that.
Okay.
Then I measured that for this guy to do this.
Okay.
That's 2. And now this guy is going to move over 1. So he can't shoot,
Okay.
but he is going to go up here and
Okay.
put some support.
Well, hopefully you didn't reduce that guy so much that he actually gets a kill on you now. Or he wouldn't
Let's
have.
hope not.
That's the only combat?
Yeah, I rolled a 3.
Okay.
All right. So there
I'm a 3,
should be
down to
no
a 2, down to a 1, and you're a 3.
3. Come on!
Look at that.
Uh,
I rolled 2 higher than you did.
Man!
Locked!
Man! No!
For those of you that are night lovers,
Let's see.
you can put it here.
We're good.
We'll put him on this edge, yeah?
Ah,
Cataphract's dead.
now we're in trouble.
Not yet.
Ah, that hurt.
That doesn't help, but
That hurts. Well, unless you roll 1.
pips.
Hey, all
Like
right.
that.
Okay. It's still a game.
Oh, this game's so stupid.
Oh, man.
Unless this... Oh, that's exactly what happened.
Oh, God.
Wow.
That's why we made it a game by rolling a 1. Now you have too many choices. What do I do?
Well, okay, so let me take... We know where he is. He's corner to corner with this guy. Let's get him out of the way. Because if I end up doing this and closing the door, I still want to have a target with my artillery. And I'd love for my target with my artillery to be that guy. So the question is, this guy, if he ends up being like this, can I shoot at that or at that as my artillery target? And I cannot. Okay. So if I do that, then that's not good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Does he have any artillery target if I close the door on him there? Well, let's see. Can he reach out here? He'd have to shoot it that night. Okay. It's important stuff to look at now while you got everybody in position.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm not within 1, so that's not an option. Will you stop laying down on the job? Jesus. The other thing I could do is I could move these guys up as a group, contact him, and you can conform to one of them.
Mm-hmm.
So in other words, it'd be like boom, boom, and then you would be, fighting them. That's not so bad. That's certainly something I would have done had I rolled like a 4.
Aha.
But, hey, you don't get to pick what you roll.
One option only.
Yeah, you don't get to pick what you roll.
To make a game out of it.
Let's do that.
Going with that option.
Okay, we're going to shoot it that night back there.
Alright.
Boom!
Ah! Well, at
Recoil.
least I didn't die.
At least you didn't die. Yeah, that's a 9 to 6. Here, catch a telephone pole. No
And,
other shooting.
5 to 2.
5 to 2.
Hang in there.
There you go again.
Wow. Get off of me! Wow.
I'm not surprised tonight. Okay, roll that one. Here's all the
No
calls
more
for.
ones,
You need
man.
to.
How about
what
a
do you mean
6?
no more ones?
Oh,
I
2.
rolled more ones than you.
2. Wow.
You talk to me about no more ones.
No more ones.
Mr. won 3 games in a row.
No more ones. Well, let's see. Who can get where?
Actually, you've won 5 games in a row because you won the last 2 games the other night.
What?
What a greedy son bitch! You a greedy son bitch.
You greedy son. So what happens? We wheel these guys. We wheel them. And if they... Do I even need to wheel that much? Should I wheel that much? Should I wheel that much? What happens if I hit them like this?
I will conform to you and me. You mean both of them together.
Mm-hmm.
You're bringing the other guy with you?
Right.
I'll end up conforming like this immediately. At the end of the turn, I'll turn to face.
So you'll be like that. I don't think there's any other direction I can get. Because even if I don't wheel as much, I gotta wheel that much so you can get you to...
Yeah, you gotta give me room or you won't be able to do it.
And you can form at the end of the turn.
Mm-hmm. No, I'll conform now. I'll turn to face at the end of the turn.
So your back will be facing me?
Yes.
So he'll still be threatening him?
Yes. And that's why it's important that conforming... The conforming happens immediately, but the turn to face doesn't happen until the end of movement. That was what was determined in the FAC group.
What I really need, because all that's going to do, I have to... You put a thread out here, but they're clear to move. Ay. What would be really nice is to put the bow guys, but I don't think I can hit you in an angle enough so that they can come in. Because right now the only guy liable will be that guy to close the door on you. I'd really like it's him, but I don't think I can hit you. Here? How much is a wheel?
Remember, you're gonna have to wheel.
How much is this?
You have to wheel on this corner. So if you do something like that,
It's gonna be huge.
now it's pretty big.
Well,
You've just consumed about 2. Well, hold on a second here.
can that corner hit over here?
Okay, that's about 1. I think you can do it, but you've got what, a 3? You got a 3 pack there?
Yep.
I think you could do it. I think you could do something like this.
Yeah. That's what I
So
mean.
then I conform like this.
Yeah. And then this guy comes over.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That's what
Yeah,
we
nothing
gotta
wrong
do.
with that. He turns the face.
Yep. That's what we gotta do. It's the only thing that works.
And I'm hoping I get a flea.
Oh.
It's a risk you gotta take.
It is.
It's still a 2-2 though.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta really botch the roll. Not tonight.
Not tonight.
Not tonight.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm 2 up to 3, and you're 3 down to 2.
Yep.
Hey, get on!
Look,
Wow.
flat out died.
You just don't like.
I'm a 1 for combat guy tonight.
Wow.
A 1 for combat. Pips?
Yep.
2. Well. Alright. We got to look and see what the results are on Light Horse. Okay. Light Horse. If I outscore, they'll flee from artillery shooting. So if I have a shot at the front guy, that's what I'm going to take. Because it basically a 4-2 with a quick kill on you.
Yep.
And looks like I don't have it. Okay. Okay. Do I have a shot on his side edge? Well, I'm not within arc, so that's irrelevant. So I'll be shooting at this guy. Unless I move him, which would be stupid.
Why?
Right. I only rolled a 2. Fabulous. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do this little scenario here where this guy moves forward. As a group. Stop falling down on the job, you asshole. Okay. You're going to conform like so.
Yep.
And with any luck...
Oh, no luck.
It is what it is. Yeah, exactly. No luck. That's
no
the sign.
luck.
that's the sign today. No luck.
No luck today. Not today.
Not today, pal.
He's just even with him.
He's not even. He's not even with him. I can't make it.
Oh, he can't get to this. Oh, wow. Okay.
No, I can't get there. Okay. There it is. So, we're going to fire here. Boom!
Oh.
Dead.
Kaboomba!
There you go. I'm the Cannon King!
Yipes!
Okay.
And then
Here, I am a 3, and you are a 3 down to a 2.
Yep. Wow. Huh.
Unbelievable. I just can't fight in close combat today.
Wow.
Oh well.
Okay.
Roll me a 1.
No, let's keep sort of fighting.
Keep rolling 2s.
Sort of fighting. Sort of. So that guy is not quite on line with him, but they are. What targets does the bow guy got? Just that blade, I think. Only the blade. So it'd be a 3 to a 2.
You got nothing to worry about if I keep rolling these 1s in combat.
Well, he's gonna die if I don't do something. You're only gonna move 1 with him, so he can't close the door on that guy. So I got 1 more turn. I'm gonna go ahead and go 1.
Okay.
2.
Okay. Now, auxiliary can't kill light horse, but if a flee result will kill him. You got to roll pretty poor. You're already a 3, and I am a 2. Yeah.
That's
stranger things have happened, but
because I can't shoot that, so we're gonna shoot the blade.
Okay.
2 to 4. Nope.
Nope, no effect.
And then a 3. I'm a 2 plus 1 to 3, and you're 3 down to 2. Push it.
Yep. So you should be here.
It's your turn.
Pips. 3. No, I got him in the line of things, so we can do that. I'm here, which means I probably don't. I know I don't have the movement to get to there because I wouldn't have it if I was in corner to corner.
Right.
Moving at a speed of 1.
Right.
Okay. So I think what I have to do is I got to do this. What I roll 3?
Yep.
I got to do this because at least I'll get a bigger number. I got to do that.
Okay.
And I got to do this.
Okay. 1 left. Ooh. Liking that juicy light horse double.
Something. We need him over there.
Whee!
Okay, we got a shot there.
Dead.
There you go.
Bang.
I'm the Cannon King. Get the hell out of here.
Nice.
Artillery's no good. Learn how to freaking... The only guy that can roll with it.
Yeah. He's hot.
Yep.
I
I really wanted to move him back out so I could move him back, but, you know, I need him over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
5-3.
5-3.
Yeah.
Look,
Whoa.
I get in close combat.
Nice.
And I'm rolling like shit. I won every fucking time. It's unbelievable.
Look, I'm not warband.
That happened in another game. Oh, I'm sorry. That happened in another 2 games.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that would make a new player just quit.
Yeah.
Fuck this.
Forget it. Stupid.
I won games, actually, with the other guy rolling
like that,
like
right?
this. Yeah, well, not often. It's pretty bad.
So we got our
I'm
famous
kind of scared.
2 up to 3, and you're 3 down to 2.
Come on, don't be a
Come on.
pansy! Well,
Wow.
that's what it is. I mean, I gotta insult it.
So they slightly.
Okay, so if he is,
Yeah, he's
he's
slightly
15
ahead of
back,
the
and
guy.
he's 5 back from that. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Roll that 1.
So he does not have him.
Correct. Roll a 1. Have some problems.
No.
Have some problems. Roll a
We
1.
need something.
Yeah.
Something.
It's still not over yet.
Something. Well, I can't leave that guy there. You're gonna get a double whammy. And I don't think they
Pick
can,
your poison.
they can't get over there fast enough.
You shouldn't be
You're gonna-
wearing garbage cans for
you're
armor.
Gonna, you're gonna be in there next time, so I'm gonna have to bust him. And if he goes out here, that prevents you from closing the door.
Yep.
So we'll do that. We'll do
Okay.
that.
You done?
Yeah, it's
No shooting.
nothing.
Pips. 4. Well, I'm still going to push him in.
1,
Okay. I'm still going to push him in.
2.
And I'm going to push him in. And then he slides over.
Yipper.
Okay. This actually came up. Even if this was woods, he'd still slide over. So
Same.
even though I couldn't make the combat, just throw logic out the window. That's what would happen, you know? So
Yeah.
now, most importantly, looks like he'll have a shot here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the only one. Okay.
You mean
So that's-
you're gonna move up, right? Or
no.
oh,
Him.
just him.
I was seeing if he had an arc there.
I got you.
That's not the general, right? It's the
Yeah,
that's the guy not conforming to the stuff that he
We
needs to
don't
conform
carry
to.
lances.
No, we don't carry masks.
You have to.
You gotta wear a mask,
Understand.
but
Yeah.
everybody will know who I
Yeah.
am. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna go ahead. Son of a bitch, we're gonna go ahead and move.
Back.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move back like so.
All
So
right.
we got some mobility.
That's it.
That's it.
4.
Okay.
Which one?
Cannon King time. Boom!
I'm up. You're a 9.
Missed you by 1.
Woo! Duck! Goose!
Telephone pole coming through.
Duck, goose.
Okay. We're gonna start the combat here. I'm a 5, you're a 3.
Push me.
Okay.
Do they. I
We're
think
gonna
they have to
find
be
out.
in good going.
Nope.
advance.
I think they still move forward.
Are they willing?
I don't know,
Yeah.
but if I had to guess, but I'm going to look it up because again, that doesn't
Swear,
happen very
I
often.
think it's good. Good go. Da, da, da.
Following over time, close combat, panics of destroyed unit, element city for a camp, or whose pursuit move would cross a battlefield edge or enter such bad going. Okay, so it does not pursue if it enters bad going, not rough going.
So they will pursue.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Now, Let's keep it going. I'm a 3, you're a 1.
2 down, 1. Oh, jeez.
No, flee.
Oh, they flee.
Mm-hmm.
Ba-ba-bum.
Right? Are they doubled?
It might be. I think you're right. Yeah, it's double. But yeah, we always thought that ox killed, and well, I always got it confused. It's like
only bows and Saloy are the only troop types can do them. They flee.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then here, I'm a 3, and you're a 1.
Oh, jeez.
Now he's dead.
He's just like, oh,
hey,
no.
What's it feel like to roll a 1 for close combat?
It's been a couple games. Oh man.
There you have it.
That was well.
So here's the thing. I thought this was actually going to be before the terrain got placed. I mean, just like this is who you're going to fight. I thought this would have been my biggest challenge of all the battles.
Oh, this is my scariest
why?
Because I have to get close in with these guys, and I was.
But you like that.
Well,
I wouldn't stand it.
I wanted to get there without taking fire, and because I was rolling the low pips, I could never get these guys to come out at the angle here.
You know why I didn't win the other games with the Romans? Didn't use the artillery.
Yeah.
So do you like artillery now?
Oh, I mean, it's been like this for me. Lately, it's been good.
That's a no, folks.
Yeah.
You go both ways when somebody's shooting at you.
Yeah. I mean, I got armies, my gin,
I love artillery unless even when I'm trying to play keep away, it's just annoying that you spend all of the. I always like spending pips when you're moving forward. You're like, okay, let me move this guy in range, and then the other guy spends his pips trying to get out of the range of the artillery. That's a win for me. Yeah. So then I've got to move it again. And you're always applying pressure. That's like even the first game that we played with the Mithridates.
Yeah.
I didn't win, but I felt like I won.
Yeah,
not because I did, but it felt good everything I did. Yeah. So, when you're talking about pip rolls that you have pip rolls for combat, and you have pip rolls for movement. I would rather have poor pip rolls for combat, because if you have poor pip rolls for movement, it looks like you're inert and you can't react to anybody. Yeah. At least it feels good to take ground and do things.
Because when you were shooting up in here, I wanted these guys closer, but I didn't have enough pips to get them up in the striking range, and so you're able to pick on them with them. I wanted them to be up in this area so they could jump on somebody.
Yeah.
Because I knew you wanted to do this, but I didn't have anybody, the real people that I wanted to. I mean, I had the one, and we tied. Well, I guess that was it, right? I got one shot, and it failed. So, but I was hoping these guys would have been up here to help.
Well, I was at one point. I actually thought about pushing these guys forward to get greedy, and shoot another one. But I knew as soon as I did, I would probably do it if I could get him up here as well. So then these guys are forward, because
these guys would have been coming if you didn't anymore.
Blade, I think, defend themselves against knights just fine.
Yeah, the nice little tie thing is kind of cool factor.
And I actually think cataphracts do better against blades
because they don't break through
than knights do, because
worse situation.
Yeah, exactly. So
no, it was very.
Well, there you have it, folks. We had 4 battles. I won 1. You won 3.
Wow.
The Romans won 3, but lost 1.
Yeah.
Okay. So the Romans lost against Mithridates.
Yep.
And which they shouldn't have freaking lost that battle. But must have been the day for the other commander to take charge. So anyhow,
and I hope they like how we do the battle. As you can see, I have a mounted army, so the bigger battlefield meant more to me. So you weren't so. So I would have.
So what you're saying, you actually would have won if you would have picked the smaller board.
No. This I needed you spread out.
Yeah. So the problem with the smaller board is it's not always. I shouldn't say smaller board. The standard size board. That's the standard size board. If we would have played this with a standard size, if you have a mobile army, okay, and you want a larger board, figuring you can maneuver. It actually gives more opportunity for the defender to get more terrain placed because there's more space for the terrain to be in.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one thing that is kind of deceiving. Yeah. I don't like huge pieces of terrain.
Right.
I mean, I like terrains this size and smaller.
Mm-hmm.
They don't need to be postage stamps, but they need to be a place where you can get... I like terrain where it's like a foothold.
Mm-hmm.
A foothold for guys to get. So if they're smaller size, like this or so, which is what? This is like 2 base widths by 2 base widths. Well, a little bit bigger than 2 base widths by 2 base widths. 2 1/4 by 2 1/4. This is a great size piece of terrain, even this or this. So it allows you to hold something, and you don't want to turn something into a forest where somebody's got a mounted army. He's like, well, I'm just going to sit back here and you just have to deal with it. Because that's how you draw games. I mean, you and I wouldn't draw a game because we find a way around it, but we've seen games where people were like, screw it, I'm just going to stay back here. And that's not what you come here for. You don't come back here to play World War I trench warfare. You want to see you want to see things happen. So anyhow, this is the 4-pack of Roman battles, and they should be up on YouTube here in next day or so, and you guys can enjoy them. So if you haven't linked or subscribed to us, please do, and the link's right there at the top. And please subscribe. We're short of being on 1,000. I hear good things happen when you get to 1,000. We should be able to live stream on YouTube with some decent resolution. We popped up the resolution here a little bit better. The camera a little higher, so you guys probably should be getting a little bit better view of a bird's eye view of what's going on. So stay tuned. We got more good stuff coming up for more DBA 3.0. That's Mitch and Tony. We'll see you guys next time.
Enjoy.
See ya!